Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, cancel Cola. Let John talk. Salute the Hip Hop is Real. They interviewed John. Y'all join the conversation. Make sure y'all pull up and join the conversation. Tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about this. Let me just stream y'all in the chat. What up? What's going on? People, what's going on? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Salute. What's going on, man? How you feeling? Happy 421. Happy 421 to the real smokers. Subscribe to the channel. Share. What up, y'all? We about to listen to John, man. I don't know if y'all seen this one. It's on Hip Hop is Real, but I'm about to listen to this thing. Listen to it, man.
John. Give a fuck what you did next, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're working on the before I get into that, I just wanted to gloss over I know you've spoken about it already, and I don't want to get too into it, but just kind of like wanted to get like a last perspective on just, the whole Black Compass Media pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, bootlegging and everything like that. Where are you at with it as far as like some of the statements that people feel as far as
I want to try to answer that same question if y'all can. Play it again for the people.
Cola should be out of the culture, or just certain things. Last perspective on just the whole Black Compass Media.
What y'all feel about Black Compass, Cola, the whole bootlegging situation? Tell me where y'all at.
Pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, bootlegging and everything like that. Where are you at with it as far as like some of the statements that people feel as far as Cola should be out of the culture, or just certain things that people feel, or like what I'm saying, like what and how can things be on a better system where you guys are just back on a cool situation? You know what I mean? We have coexist.
The thing is with this, man, like after the situation was exposed with pandemic, the way that shit got handled was terrible. Like their responses was just horrible, and it made it worse and worse to the point where it opened up this whole fucking can of worms. And now we've seen there's been other events where this has been happening. You know what I mean? And then it gets so crazy to where it gets to the Pat Stay event pops up. It's just like, damn, so how far is this going? So my thing is, when it started, it was like, I didn't like the way it was just handled from jump. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no man shit. Because you got somebody that's a representative of the entity. You got somebody that's a part of Black Compass Media, right? The face of Black Compass Media is Tony Bro. And I like to believe I have a relationship and a rapport with Tony Bro. I do have respect for Tony Bro. Now, with me saying that, I wasn't saying I don't respect Cola or don't respect Polo the way that they try to spin it to make it personal. Because believe you me, I can make this very personal. This is personal. You niggas took money out of my pocket. Basically, I could really make it personal. I got the right to call niggas names. I got the right to threaten niggas, but I didn't even go that far. So when I seen it, of course I tweeted it. But being that I got a rapport with Tony Bro, I need to know where Tony Bro stand on this. So I sent it to him, like, yo, this is what's going on. He calls me while he's at an event. And he's like, yo, I'm at an event. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm seeing the text, but we can send you this. And he said, I got this for you. Is that cool to send it to you, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, it's first step to try to make something right. I was cool with that. And then he was like, yeah, and I spoke to Polo. Polo said he don't know nothing about it either. He want to holler at you too. You mind if I give him your number? I said, yeah. Cola calls me right after. Yo, you spoke to Tone, bro? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, blah, blah. It was quick. But immediately when I got off the phone, I'm just thinking like, why didn't Cola want to talk to me? Because Tony Bro saying he ain't have nothing to do with that.
My G pulled up on me. My boy. Then pulled up on your boy. Salute, my boy.
Yo, man, salute.
That's good.
It's rough watching this, man.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
I must be in like I must be in a minority on this because I don't think it's that serious, man.
All right, what part do you think is like kind of serious? You know what I'm saying? A little bit serious. Dang, we lost Nick G. Now pull back up, Nick G. Dang, my boy Nick G was in the building. He been rocking with me for a while. We home, we pulling up, y'all. Pull back up, Nick G.
Polo say he didn't know it was going to come to find out he was actually in
I'm
the
with
chat.
him. I'm with him.
But
I'm with you. It's saying Nick G. Y'all like the video, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. I know y'all seen the title. I got super mixed emotions about this whole thing, man. I had some time to reflect, talk to wifey, talk to pops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, still talking about pops here, pastor, y'all. I told y'all we try to walk through the right thing. So it's like, man. And then I'm a type of dude, as y'all know, I just want to deal with the facts. The only way you can get the facts is the consensus. Gotta do with the majority rules. So I always gonna lean more towards, especially if I mix the majority, bro. So it's like, now if I go against that, what I usually do, that's my morals. That's usually what I go by. You know what I'm saying? Just to do what I do, then it's mixing me up like, dang. It's a struggle out here in these dang streets. Struggle out here in these dang bootleg streets.
only one can be in.
Because I'm like Nick G. I did not think it was that serious, bro. I really didn't. Like, since when? I'm trying to figure out. I never even like bootlegging. Like what? Like just hustling. So, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. I get so angry. Like I can't down nobody for doing it because I've done it my whole life. I've seen it around me forever. So it's like, it's weird for people like, get goal out of here. That's just super weird to me. If you bootleg something before, like, what? Don't y'all supposed to be like, even if you don't like Cola, he's still a blogger and a media like us. So why would we be on his side? I don't get that part. That's the part that's throwing me off. It made me more stubborn at first. So I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it.
Post. You feel me? So why that nigga not reaching out? But whatever. Next day, Tony Bro, he actually able to talk to me now. You know, because he was out in the.
Nick G seen the title. He said, Rankins quit? No. Let me jump up here.
Yeah, I was like, man, hold up, man. My bad, I dropped off. But yeah, man, first off, this not even bootlegger.
Right.
They gotta understand this not even bootlegger.
I know that's what I was trying to tell him before. That's not.
It's hard to have conversations with niggas that don't understand certain things. They just don't like Cola, and it's cool. If you just don't like him, just say you don't like him. But don't say he doing something different that we ain't. I mean, come on. Our culture, we've been doing this since. Come on now. We acting like this is so crazy. He didn't steal the event. He bought the event. And he can do whatever he wants with it after you buy it. So if I want to have a private watch party and charge people to come, just like anybody else would do, just like we're gonna do this weekend for the tank fight, that's not bootlegging. Like niggas just don't like him. Just say you don't like him. But this shit is stupid. You got everybody on doing lives and come on now.
I feel
John
sad.
acting like John was wrong for charging 45 for that event anyway. You didn't even have the full card. But we ain't gonna talk about. We don't want to talk about that.
Yo, you're right. Because they trying to make it seem like we should just feel sorry for John just taking money out of his pocket. Part it's like
He took an L. He took an L this weekend. I went to the event.
are you with
I can
this?
tell you he didn't get his money back. I can tell you his money ain't looking like it's supposed to look. It wasn't crazy up in there. And then what you paid for with these people, and then you didn't get the event. You're supposed to have what Twerk was supposed to pop up. I ain't see him. Well, I don't know what happened with that. They didn't even talk about it. He ain't even mentioned that.
I hear people going around saying, "Oh, this is the best event ever." Then let's get the
No, it
event.
wasn't. Stop it.
I'm like,
45 for that.
I know. Oh, we watched it. We paid for it. So it's
Right. So if he paid for it, he wants to recoup some money by having a watch party. I don't see the problem. These people weren't going to pay 45 for that.
like, right. That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know. I just don't get it, man. Just say you don't like him. That's all. I just rather them say I don't like Cola. Let's get him out of here. They keep trying every time it's something new. They try to get him out.
And then I was wondering, like, could it be something that John got against Cola? And then yes, they have got in arguments before about
Yep.
him easy better than him and all that, and that whole easy. He could have some type of disdain on that. Of course not. He could just. I'm just saying, it's a reason to not like him for John.
Yeah, and that's fine. You ain't gotta like him, but you don't have to have everybody on your side to try to get him out of here. And now you know how these, Tone Bro, you know how he get. So you know he gonna they gonna fold and probably kick Cola to the side. You know they gonna fold, man. They ain't gonna stand on it.
Oh man, that's what I'm like. What? They really about to fire this dude, bro.
Y'all gonna break up y'all business. This dude really be out here. He go to events. He actually active. And he actually do stuff. So it's kind of crazy that you want to get him out of here, and it's not gonna work. Because all he's gonna do, even if he get fired, he was bigger than all them anyway. He more active than all the rest of them. He got a following by himself. So it's like you're not gonna do nothing. You're gonna make him go crazy. He gonna stream every damn event and give it up for free. If I was him.
Somebody says actually bootlegging, but if I look up bootlegging and if
That's not bootlegging.
If it says that you gotta obtain the property illegally or
yeah, you illegally got the product and you redistribute it.
Right, you illegally.
This is not what he's doing.
How did he illegally get it if he buy it?
He bought it. That's legal. And then I have my private watch party.
Right. So then if I look up something that show you that if you buy, because he did buy it, anything you can resell it. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
If you type it in Google and it show you that, then does that change your mind a little bit or no? Like,
right, and he's not even selling it to anybody. He's just letting everybody listen to it at the same time. It's not like they can go back and watch the whole, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no VOD or nothing.
He said,
I don't know. I may be tripping, but this sounds crazy.
You said the same thing I'm saying, but I thought I was tripping too. I'm like, why is everybody like, what? And then all the bloggers too. So that's really throwing me off because the bloggers.
Well, you know how they like to go after certain people.
What?
Butterfly acting like this stuff is crazy. Anger fan never buys events. Somebody always give him a link. He always said the same thing. Oh, somebody gave me the link. So does that not count?
Right. So there's a difference.
That nigga don't buy no events. Because he don't do no recaps until everybody else already talk about it. That nigga don't buy no events. He always gets somebody always sending him a link or sending him the video. So it's like if somebody's sending you and you'll never do it, what's that called?
And then how you gonna fire Cola when all of them been doing it?
Everybody been doing it.
That's what I'm saying. All of them. This wasn't the only time.
Right.
They've been doing it forever. So how y'all get around that? You see, they haven't came back and said nothing about that. They're
not going to. I saw somebody say something about they bootlegged the Pat Stay event as if that. Okay, what about it?
I know.
Like they like the fake outrage, the people acting like they really be caring, be getting on my nerves, man.
Really get on mine too, but I'm like, but if they do really care,
That's
I
why I was like,
want
man,
them.
don't quit, man. You the only one that really keep it real, so you can't really quit, man. You gotta change that title. You had me pop up for that.
I know. I never see you pop. I think you popped up maybe one time.
What? I ain't popping up until I saw I quit. I said, nah, bro.
I
You the
never.
only one that do it, and you've been doing this stuff the whole time. So,
I'm like, and they
and
and
I
my
seen battle rappers pull up in here watching the event with you. I would never say nobody complain.
I'm saying that's
So I don't know. I'm gonna let you get back to your show, man. I just wanted to say that and make sure you stay up in here.
what. No. I appreciate you, man. I really needed that, man, because I was mixed, man. I'm still a little mixed, but I appreciate that. You at least
Nah, we
somebody
good. We
that
we ain't tripping, man. We ain't tripping.
understands. Wow. He said bloggers shouldn't be charging people to watch a battle. They're charging people to watch a battle thing, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that too. I can understand that. Go to a concert and resell it. You cannot record the basketball game and resell it. It's illegal. Record the basketball game and sell it? Okay, so what about go live when the basketball game's live? Like everybody do on YouTube. Hmm. Can you do that? Because he didn't record it. He just went live with it. You understand what I'm saying? Streaming live action. Just like the boxing matches or the NBA playoffs. Because if you type in on YouTube, people stream live with the basketball game. So what about that? You say he charged people to watch it. Okay. So you're saying the resale part. So if he was just asking for donations, that's what make it different. Let me get this straight. Y'all gotta help me. Please help me clear. I'm really asking for y'all to clear it up for me. A lot of times leagues send them a link to angry fans, been around for a long time. The league send angry fans the link. That's tough. Y'all already money for the culture, and I don't give the dollars a cut. The check. So to do that is disrespectful. Say it again, take it back. I want to understand. Y'all already stole money from the culture and don't give the ballers a cut of the check. How they steal money from the culture? Who's that? So to do that, um, Cola was wrong. I think the problem is Cola it and keep it quiet after they spoke to John John. Oh, Cola didn't. Okay, the problem is Cola didn't keep it quiet after they spoke with John John and Polo did. That's what our problem happened at. I mean, that's what made the problem worse. But I'm talking about what Cola did. You think that's wrong, right? And then what part of it? Because I do the same thing. So I'm gonna stop doing it if everybody thinks it's wrong. That's stupid. I don't want and then I've been wondering why I've been around so long and they don't even call me out for judging. I'm the battle rap judge. That's what I do. They steal my criteria and everything. They don't ever call me out. They don't even hit my inbox. I'll be like, what? That always threw me off. So that's why, because y'all look down on me because I bootleg bootleg the event. Why didn't somebody ever tell me? Like nobody ever told me that. That why I gotta hear it through y'all trying to cancel Cola. I don't like that. I don't like that. And it's making me think that it ain't even real. Cause I've been here long before Cola. What? Oh no, man. It's throwing me off, y'all. Y'all understand my grief or not? That's like taking money trying to raise for your boy that got killed and somebody took some money. If somebody directly take the money from your pocket, that's different. That's definitely stealing. Now, if somebody's taking your cutting your legs off of like your potential money, not guaranteed money, because it's not a guarantee that the people who bought they get bootlegs 9 times out of 10, not 9 times out of 10, probably more like 7 times out of 10 they can't afford it, right? It don't fit their budget at the time. That's why they want the bootleg, right? Because they'll still pay some type of money, they just won't pay the whole thing. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. I don't want to say nothing wrong because I said a lot. Like I said, I talked to Wifey, talked to Pops. It was like, and Pops like, nah, ain't no hell of heaven thing. Come on. So don't worry, like it's you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it like that. But pirating is a thing too, right? So I gotta look more into that. And that's bootlegging, some people call it or whatever. But like I said, even that is like stealing it. Stealing it, getting it before it come out. So the pirated people grabs footage or get footage before it actually comes out. So they can purchase this, that's stealing. If you're gonna purchase this, stealing, right? So that's the pirating part, but that's you get around that part when you buy it. So now what is it called, y'all? Help me out, give me a word, then I look it up. What is it called? Because y'all saying bootlegging, it ain't. I look up bootlegging, they say the stuff gotta be stolen. He didn't steal it, he purchased it. So give me another word. Give me another word. Stop saying bootleg. What is this he's doing wrong? Tell me exactly what he's doing, unless y'all just saying it's the morals. It's because, you know what I'm saying? I like how Nunu kind of broke it down a little bit. I just listened to her thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just an integrity maybe thing. You know what I'm saying? They just don't expect people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is potential money. Just give him every little opportunity he can to make whatever money he's going to make. Even if it's 5 people out of that 500 people. That's something for him. Like, she's saying that because you're his friend. I don't care about that. I'm supposed to care about everybody in the culture. No one even gives a crap about us for real. They don't care about the bloggers for real. They use us for promotion. They use the big bloggers for promotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they haven't showed, some bloggers don't, some battle rappers haven't showed love to bloggers. No, I'm not saying that. But for the most part, y'all, they super arrogant. They be trying to charge you all type of stuff. So it's like, why I'm supposed to feel a certain type of way for every one of them? Like, not just everyone rank, it's just John John. Feel sorry for John John because he's an up and coming black owned business. Like, I can feel that, I guess. I can feel that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? No. You think it's Cola's pushback with it? Because they already handled it. I see what you're saying because but Tony Bro and what's his name already apologized and they gave him money and all that. So yeah, without Cola's pushback, they probably would have swept it under the rug. John kind of saying that he wasn't going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said on the Harlem Legend joint. Too Real for Battle Rap. I heard him say he won't go really say nothing. But it's because of the pushback as he said something. But that doesn't mean he don't think it's wrong. I'm trying to figure out for real what the heck is the problem. Like bootlegging, really? And then in this community, like what? I thought that would be the last thing this community would have an uproar about. Bootlegging. When everybody got a fire stick. Or everybody had bootlegged something before. I would think. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. So it just throws me off.
What's good? What's good, boy?
You see, I'm out here confused, man. Hopefully, you can help me clear it up.
Right. I'm about to break it down for you. All right. And I'm gonna give you different scenarios. All right.
Talk to me.
All right. It's like this. if I know you and I respect you as a person, right? And I know you got a small league and you trying to get on your feet, you trying to get up there where URL is and also where RBE and King of the Dot, right? You trying to get up there. So every little money count. So as respecting, I'm not expecting you to bootleg. Anyone else, okay, that's gonna bootleg. You know why? I don't know them. They don't owe me nothing. I don't owe them anything. And more eyes on it. More eyes on it.
It's a moral type of thing.
Right. So more eyes on it, you know what I'm saying, it's better for me. Okay. And once you start charging, once you start charging, that's when it becomes illegal. Okay. So if he purchases it, right, and he goes and say, hey, yo, I got this battle come through the crib or whatever the case may be. These might be average battle rap fans. Maybe people trying to get into battle rap, not going to spend $45 or any money on it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now he sees that whatever. But once he starts to charge, you're making money for yourself, not for no one else. You're making money for yourself.
What's wrong with that? Let me give you an example. Like, you ever seen like a?
Because you didn't put no risk into making no money. What risk did you put in? I got a loss.
So tell me, like, make it make sense with this example. You ever been to like a bar that's playing the fight, but they charging you a little extra to get in because they playing the fight on the screen? You ever did that before, like at your local bar or something? You ever heard of that?
Facts.
So what is their risk? Why they can do that? So my understanding, they can do that if they have
they have a pass. They gotta have a certain. They gotta pay, but they pay more to have that fight at the bar.
Commercial license. If you have a commercial license that you
correct.
So that means you can do it. You just have a commercial license to do it out of a commercial type establishment.
No, you have to have a commercial. If you get caught, you get fined. That's the difference.
Or if you don't have the license, right?
Right. It's like a liquor license.
Right. So that means if you take it out the commercial spot, this is what it means to me. If you take out commercial spot and put it in your own private spot, you shouldn't need no license, and you still should be able to do it, right?
No,
because you only need a commercial license to do it on a commercial spot.
Right. So the key point is you have an establishment. Where's his establishment at? You feel what I'm saying? The establishment, because I'm getting in my car, I'm taking my time to go to the establishment to go have a good time. If I just got to put on my, it's a difference. It's just like, it's like this. What's the difference between back in the day when if you make some music, you selling on Spotify, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you see a nigga got your music and he's selling it for more than what you selling for and making money. Just say that. You're gonna feel a certain type of way. Right or wrong.
Selling for more than what I'm selling
or let's say he's selling for less. He's making money off of your hard work, of the money that you put in. And that's why back in the day, niggas used to come and flip the tables, take all the bootlegs, beat their ass, the whole shit. Because it's wrong.
Why wouldn't they just call the law if it was wrong?
And when the law comes, the law also used to come and confiscate their whole shit. Back in the day in New York and all that. Think about it. Think about it. You can't no fake Nike.
What's making one thing illegal and the next thing not? Because the whole street is freaking illegal, I thought. So why don't they every day just come flip everybody's stuff? They just picking and choosing. Yes, I have seen them do that, but I didn't understand why. Because this person's stuff is like everybody's stuff is bootleg. So I'd like, do you know the answer to that or not?
Right, because it's all right. If I see say I see Nike's bootleg, right? That might not affect me, but if I see my own personal stuff bootleg, that's gonna be personal to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care until it affects me. When it affects you, that's when it's a problem. What Cola did was this. It's not the problem that he bootlegged it and he made money from it. Okay, it's a problem that he didn't know how to keep his mouth shut. That's the problem. He think he's bigger than Black Compass Media. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because if John said that he talked to Tone Bro told him, all right, he's not going to go on Spaces. Everything cool. All right, we squashed it. All right, cool. Then you go back and you hear Cole on Spaces justifying why he did it. And he said, all right, we gave him the money anyway. Now let's go make some more money on this. I'm not going to say anything until y'all pay me this. So actually, he's trying to pimp the culture to make him pay for information.
Right.
So let's look at it that way. I gotta pay you for information, nigga. I gotta pay you to watch this. Cool. I can pay 45, or I can wait until the YouTube drop. Now it was caffeine. I see where I can see. All right, caffeine. You gonna see it on that one time. There's no YouTube drop. You gotta buy the app. Okay, now you taking $8 for somebody to buy the app after they didn't see it on caffeine if they want to rewatch it. So you constantly in people's pockets. So you're not really making your own hustle. You piggybacking off of other people hard work and putting their money and effort in there, and you're not even taking no loss, no chances, no nothing.
In that case, what I do is freaking wrong.
No, what you do is different. I'm gonna tell you why what you do is different.
I mean, I'm talking about with the app situation. Like, I'm taking money out of Smack's pocket.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why. You ain't friends with Smack. You ain't friends with none of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And you're doing it for the people. Because with you showing, if I need my bad, I got if I say, yo,
he gonna claim, oh, I was doing it for the people too.
no, hear me out. I know niggas who used to watch battle rap back in the day when Mook battled Lux outside when he talking about he was in the bread truck stacking bread way back then. You feel what I'm saying? So right now they don't know nobody to pay for nobody. So if they come on your channel and say, oh damn, okay, I can see that. Okay, now let's building up the fan base for whoever that's on that stream. Even though they're not gonna pay for it, they're not gonna watch. They may watch it on YouTube, but they're not gonna watch. They're not gonna buy $8.99 on that app. You see what I'm saying? So you actually doing it for the people because you're not charging. So you're not doing nothing wrong. Now, if you get bigger and bigger and you get up into media and then you start, rubbing arms with them, then I would say, yeah, you kind of wrong. You feel me?
Right. If I start like getting relationships with them, doing interviews with them, making money from all. Okay.
Facts. And that's where it goes wrong at.
I mean, that sounds good because he said I'm not wrong, so it sounds good to me. But I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
but because like Nunu said, everything gets bootleg all the time.
Right.
Easy bootleg. But the problem is nobody was charging. Polo talking about where the bootlegs at? Where the bootlegs at? The joint almost filled up. Where your money at? Get your money up. They still using donations for charging. Let's stop playing these games. We grown men in here. You know what I'm saying? If I put my money in something and I put money in there, I can take a loss. And you using my stuff where you can't take a loss at. And then what I don't like is he trying to compare his content to the event. You can't do that because I can load content up for free. If people watch it, don't watch. Guess what? I didn't take no loss. It's all game.
What up, Ranks?
What's going on, Chill?
What's up, Bo?
What's good with you? What was your position? Say it again. I missed you when I was trying to enter the room and shit.
Oh, do
you pro cola or?
I'm not pro anybody. I'm just saying facts. If I put myself in that position, and if I put money into something where I could take a loss at, and somebody else is taking that and trying to make money off of that, and then we had a situation, we say, all right, cool, we settled the situation, we ain't gonna talk about it, then you go and still talk about it, and then you trying to justify why you did it and that you ain't wrong and that you don't give a fuck. So I'm not pro anything. I just see it down the middle. I see right and wrong. That's all I see. I don't see. I don't know none of these things. So I don't have no ties with nobody. So I just see what I see. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. That's all.
So if you start rubbing shoulders, then you got to get the permissions, but you pretty much say it right because the dude battle rap fanatic, ain't that what he does too? I know he don't play the whole entire thing, but he pretty much hold the battle.
He got permission, but he got permission from, because everybody said that he got permission from URL, RB, and really URL to do what he.
We know this is a fact. We know
he knows he was a judge too. He was a judge also.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, how do we know this, and what makes him more special than Cola?
Yo, Ranking.
Not charging. That's what I said. Once you start charging, it's
okay. Yeah, see, that's my point too. And I wasn't even tripping about all the other shit. When they did that past day event, that kind of, you know what I'm saying, that shit went. I was
that's
like,
not
man, that's foul right there. That's foul right there. And they
That's nasty.
denied they did it too. That's the fucked up thing. They denied it, right?
Yep. Like, and they
Who
say
did
they
you
don't
deny?
know nothing about it.
They denied. Yeah, they definitely said they didn't do anything, and then
They
people
got
had.
caught. I'm telling you, man. It's
I'm
not
not
even
gonna do
about
nothing like that. But I'm totally different than that.
bootlegging and shit. Niggas bootleg all day, man.
Right,
It
right,
ain't
right.
about that. It was when you start charging niggas and then claim you ain't charging niggas. It's a watch party and shit like that.
So
The next
lying
thing you,
about it and that type of stuff. This was making it
yeah,
work. So it's
yeah,
not
man.
the bootlegging part. Rankings, you good.
Rankings, you
So
good, bro.
I'm gonna take your word for it, and then the whole community gonna blast me like, "Hey, Rankings be doing it too," and then y'all be like, "Hey," and we'll take
Nah,
y'all
we
heard
ain't
from me.
do.
I need y'all to come out and be
Think
like,
about
"No, no,
that.
no, 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 it's different. It's different. I need y'all to have my back." The same people to say it now to me,
Listen,
and then they
B,
blast me.
I got you.
That's crazy. Cause I'm like, Cola, why the heck? What the heck he's doing?
It's the
And it's
lies, bro.
private. I do it on YouTube. It be mad people here. A privacy
Yep.
of his own little Discord of 20 people and y'all going crazy. That's crazy. I like what?
That's a lie too. It
Because
ain't just like 25 people. They try to say it was just 25. Nah,
yeah,
you could host about 50, sometimes
Oh,
even
okay.
bigger than
That's why I
that. You
was
know what I'm
thinking
saying?
to on Discord, but I ain't know. I ain't know. I
and how
was
many
saying
discords do they have?
just that one I was in the
They
Black
got
Compass.
one main Discord, which is the Black Compass Discord. But within the Discord, they got different
Exactly.
rooms and shit.
So it's
One
called
of the
Thank
main
You
rooms is
Over.
the Army room, which Cola controls.
Pull up,
They
pull up.
act like this wasn't going on for years.
Facts.
You must have
Six
That's
had
the
years,
problem
bro.
I had.
so see here go this person right here. So what this person talking about? See,
See,
that's why you gotta point me to this. Like show me where it's a federal crime to do what Cola was doing.
listen, it says on the NBA,
He
this
could be
is not
sued.
for
Federal can
recording
sue
or
for it.
reselling this boom, 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 right? In the
Okay.
NBA, NFL, when you watch it, that's what it says.
No,
So
that's a
you
fact.
cannot do that. And I'm pretty sure it says it at events too, yo. It's just nasty work. If anybody's trying to justify what he did for charging,
I'm not, I'm
things
not
like
trying
that,
to figure out if I'm doing wrong too. And you just said it's for recording or recharging. I mean reselling. So he did the reselling part, but I be doing the live part. So I'm doing wrong too.
no, it never said live.
Or
It
the
said
recording.
recording. It
Or
said
like
recordings.
download. I mean that's what I'm doing when I'm doing the live. I'm not recording.
No, you're not recording because you live. How you recording? Recording and live is two different things. Recording is you recording something, playing it back.
Downloading it. Nah, it automatically records. Nah,
Now they
that's what I'm
charging for the live though. You know that.
Charging for the live. You're not charging. That's the difference. The difference is the charging part.
I know, but I'm
For
saying
resell is charging. Now if you packaged all that up and then you started selling it, now you officially a bootlegger. now you might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now you on that thin line. Now you on that thin line. You know what I'm saying?
do I understand that me and Cola's doing different things? Yes, but I'm trying to figure out am I doing something wrong though? In John John's eyes, like if I hit John was like, "Hey, I did it too. Do you feel a certain type of way the way I
Yeah,
did it?"
yeah.
What he gonna say?
Yeah. He's gonna
What y'all
feel the
think he
type
gonna
of
say?
way. He's definitely gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna
But I
out you.
understand. He said, yeah, but I understand.
Yeah.
See,
Because
he is gonna
he gonna look at it like you taking money out of his pocket.
see. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what it boils down to. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
he gonna understand that you don't. I don't know you, and you don't owe me shit. You know what I'm
The
saying?
fucked up
Like
thing about it is Cola has a relationship with John too.
facts.
He got a relationship all these niggas that he bootlegged from. I'm pretty
Right?
sure you don't.
No, I
You know what I'm
definitely don't.
saying?
I definitely.
Yeah,
So is he
I don't
not
know if
only a
that should matter.
hypocrite
I
for
don't
doing
think
that,
that should matter really.
and check
I
this
don't
out too though. He was at the Chrome 23 event while bootlegging the shit.
yo,
Imagine
that's why
that,
know.
he
bro.
They're
called
making it
Greed.
so bad. Yeah, they're
Yo,
making
he should be on that movie. Remember that little show called Greed and shit, or how motherfuckers used to get
He's
caught in the
definitely
schemes and
tweaking.
shit, the scams. That's what he did. Son, I'm just trying to tell you, B.
stream the if you stream the stat favor
And he
event,
claimed he
which
didn't
I
stream it
did,
too, and they got the receipts for that.
you took money from Pat Stay regardless. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
shouldn't care about that.
That
I
was the
shouldn't
part.
care about that because I don't know him. That's what y'all saying. Because
yeah.
I didn't even think it was nothing wrong with it at all. I thought they have to have security to take
You
down my
ain't being
video
yo,
on some
you ain't being
copyright
a
type
snake
thing.
though. Rank, you ain't being a snake
Oh
like
yeah, I'm
he
doing a
is.
lot right in front of everybody.
Cause the nigga know that, they know he knows a lot of these niggas personally, dog.
Right.
That's the fucked up thing about it. And
And I take another step there. He's representing a brand. See, that's what he's representing the brand. So it's not just Cola no more. When you say Cola, you're gonna say Black Compass Media. So now they're involved, which they already was involved. But he brought the heat to them. What happened was, I think this is what happened. My truly opinion is this: they show like, oh, we bootleg these all the time. This Polo talking. Oh, word? Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. So he ended up going in the spaces, Discord, and he was doing too much. And that's what happened. He was doing too much.
It was just too wild. And I knew John was gonna feel a certain type of way when I heard the response. So it's like a lot of people say you can't tell people how to apologize. Like, you think that? Like,
It's not about how to apologize. It's about the sincerity behind it. You could tell a nigga energy.
he wasn't sincere at all, bro. That shit was fake as fuck, bro.
It was fake. I don't know what. You're right though.
He was charging people to
To
when he
talk.
opened up his Twitter
Right.
spaces and shit, he was
Right,
charging
he was
niggas
charging people to
before
talk.
he talked.
And then hold on, what did he say? Oh, since John got his money, now I'm gonna have to get my money now. So I ain't gonna take nothing until y'all hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Come on, dog. You supposed to have a job. No, listen, I know bloggers who have their cash apps up, but I never hear niggas say put their cash app. I mean, hit the cash app as much as he do, son.
Oh, I am
Listen,
talking.
boy, I never hear
You're
that, boy.
supposed to be apologizing for the wrongdoings you've been. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't
Fact.
even look right. Yeah, that nigga don't care about the culture, bro. He really don't. You know what I'm saying? If he doing it like that, going about it in a snaky way.
All right, now wherever John didn't say nothing, just put hands on him. Would that been all right?
No, John say he no fly zone for Cola. Pretty much.
I
You
know.
feel
I'm
me?
hearing all
In
the time.
ATL.
So this or here or this.
Yeah, shit might get ugly, bro. It's gonna get real ugly, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I like
Thinking, I'm hearing people calling him names. They going crazy on Cola. I'm like, he apologized, even though it was whack. It was a whack apology, y'all. But what the heck he's supposed to do? He's a straight up hood dude. Like, this is Cola we talking
Frank,
about.
it's not what he did. No, the apology first time he should have just cut it short. Say apologize. Don't put no sauce on it. You feel me? But what happened was the day after he came back and said some wild shit.
Double down on it.
Under the premise that he was just defending the brand. But while he was doing that, it made him seem like the first apology wasn't sincere at all. You feel me? It came off like you really ain't mean that shit.
Right. See,
at all.
And I like what Chili said, y'all, because it made me feel some type of way. He said, because I'm not being sneaky about it or snakish. And that's true because I did the Pat Stay event too, but the reason it's not on, they flagged it. They had enough security. Every time I was trying to do it, they kept dropping it. And then they hit my channel. So I couldn't do it. That's part of the rules, I thought. I thought that's what they're supposed to do to stop you. So it made me like, okay, at least I'm out in the open doing it. So they give them the opportunity to flag me.
They don't care. Listen, they don't care about you because they don't know you. Feel what I'm saying? But it's disrespectful for somebody that I know that's interviewing me. We sitting. It's like this. If me and you build a rapport, right? We build a rapport, and I'm like, yo, I got this business joint. We going, you know what I'm saying? And then you be like, all right, cool. And then I turn around and don't give you all the money that you deserve. You're gonna feel a certain type of way.
Yeah, because you're my people, right? Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And as you should. And that's the thing.
I feel a type of way if whoever does it. That's how I feel.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying, if I said I'm gonna give you 20% of this, right? Boom, boom. And then you be like, all right, cool. And I only give you 19% of that. Even though it's 1%, it's not a big deal, but I was sneaky about doing that 1%. It's not about the money. It's not about that 1% because the money 1% ain't gonna make or break it. But it's about my intent. It's always about the intent. The intent wasn't good. The intent was slimy. The intent was vicious. And then the cover up was
That's what
sloppy.
makes it more.
Nah, the
Right,
cover
right,
up
right.
was nasty. We
And the
gotta,
cover
we
was
gotta.
real nasty.
That man,
And
he says
Polo,
y'all nasty.
Polo is the main one too, though, man. Polo be lying to niggas like daily though. I ain't gonna front, dog.
facts.
Cause when they did that apology on Black Couples Media like the other day, it was him and Polo talking. The main nigga that was saying that this is the only event they bootleg was Polo.
It's a Polo dude,
He
right?
stood on that.
You know
So the
why he
next
stood
day
on
when
that?
the receipts came
Yeah,
out, this
I
nigga
have
was
no idea when they know this community
You know
always
why he
talk.
stood on that? I'm gonna tell you why he stood on that, because him and John all them talk and they wasn't going to say anything else about it. And then after that, Cola went running his mouth. Boom, 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 blah, say blah, this, that, and other. And John felt a certain type of way. And then, you know, once that happens, DM in Detroit and all them niggas, they go investigate.
Yeah.
They like great investigators. And next thing you know, Discord, everything popped up.
I
And
mean,
now
not like
they
it's a private Discord. I told you I'm in the Discord. They've had this Discord for years. Anybody could be in this Discord. Why would you do that? Why would you
Yeah.
lie and you know all the receipts is in your Discord? That don't make no sense to me.
fact.
It's like them stopping me like, oh, my fault, y'all. This is my only one. Like, what? You on YouTube? All the receipts. What are you talking about? Like, why would I say that? When you know the receipts is bad, that's throwing me off. That threw me off too. Like, oh,
So now that's disrespect. Now you playing with my intelligence.
yeah, that's the
Now you act like I'm dumb and shit. Like I'm not from the streets. That I don't know what's going on. See what I'm saying? It's just bigger than just taking it now. Pause. I don't do pause where I'm from, but it's bigger than just it's just bigger than just, you know what I'm saying, taking the battle and things like that. You feel me? So
It makes sense, y'all. That's what I need to hear. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, that's why I had to come up on here,
Polo
man.
was
But I also
way too
need to
much,
hear
man.
that same thing because I'm doing the event. I'm like, I'm not doing this next event. No way. The Brother Mookie and Big K, like, there's no way I'm doing that. Like, they're gonna point the whole spotlight gonna be on me. I'm gonna be the only one doing it.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm gonna be around like, dang, 10,000 people in here. Like, dang, why it's so lit? Nobody want a bootleg. It's still me. Like, dang. I need y'all
Nah,
to have.
it could be other bootlegs.
Yeah, I know. I
Yo,
know. They
bootleg's
ain't gonna
never
stop.
gonna
They ain't
die,
gonna
bro. It's
stop.
part of the culture,
I
damn
know
near.
I'm overreacting, but
Yeah. It's what it is.
In any community you go to, like tomorrow, man, that boxing shit, yo, it's gonna
oh
be
yeah, it's
mad
lit.
bootlegs, bro.
You know
I
it's lit.
got
What?
one. I got a fire stick. If y'all
Oh,
got a
yeah.
fire stick, I'll show you how to program it.
I had one, but my shit fucked up. I gotta get
Yeah,
another one.
Listen, hit me up, or you go hook me up, and I'll walk you through the steps, son. Trust me.
Somebody
God.
said they wiped the Discord out. What?
Oh yeah, they wiped the whole Discord. I
Oh,
forgot
they
to
did that after the receipts came out already.
After they lied it, oh man, this shit looking wacky.
Super wacky. What? That don't make no sense. So y'all gonna say, okay, guilty. Like, huh? Y'all gonna show more guilt. Like, nah, y'all just I told you they act like little kids, man. They grown men.
Yo, not to get off the subject, but URL, I really think I know how Easy got out his contract too. How he got out his contract. If you notice, they started selling the battles on Caffeine, right? Easy, if you sign a contract for Caffeine to be a free entity, right? That's what I signed up for, Caffeine to be free, and then we go into the app. Now, once you start charging for that app, charging for Caffeine for battles, my contract is non void now. You breached the contract because I no longer getting free content on Caffeine.
Oh, wow.
See that? You follow me?
Yeah.
So are you saying that he knew they was gonna start charging? He
That's
started
why
doing that before that.
Everybody, I think it was a known thing to the battle rappers. You know how if you got an employee meeting, all right, we have a meeting, we're gonna start charging for battles on this date. He got a battle with on Chrome, which they said okay, but they didn't know who he's battling because he can't battle on King of the Dot and RBE. You see what I'm saying? So Chrome wasn't even thought of when he signed that contract. So I can battle on Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you can battle on Chrome. Go ahead. Now it's Hitman Holla, which y'all wasn't even going to book, but you know how much money that was going to make. And he getting a YouTube drop. Now, what that does is he could charge us more when he comes back to his next battle because his YouTube drop, how many people he got, and things like that. So now what happens? He trying to send that cease and desist order. It wasn't nothing about Remy, I don't think. But then he comes back and say, well, y'all charging for battles. I don't get no free content no more. Give it to my lawyers. That's a breach of contract. I'm not going to say nothing to nobody. You know why? Because I still fuck with y'all URL. But if I say something, every last battler contract is non and void.
Yeah, he's still trying to protect the URL a little bit. He's still
so in case I want to come back. You know, so y'all know y'all did some fuck shit, but we out of it. We settled behind the scenes. There's no reason for me to put y'all out there and put y'all out there. You feel what I'm saying?
A little sense, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think about that? What you think about that?
Let's talk
About say that again.
What you think about what he just said? Sound about right?
I'm gonna say this though. I don't think it had nothing to do with the charging. 'Cause nobody knew though. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like.
I'm just saying we didn't know, but I'm thinking the battle rappers probably knew or something like that. And once they start charging, because the next event they charge.
Yeah,
Well,
the next event, right.
the lawyers didn't even have to go that far. You said it when you mentioned the fact that he could battle. They okayed it for him to battle on Chrome 23, but they didn't know it was going to be Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the fact that he didn't tell him got him kind of like, nah, you can't be. That's too big. You know what I'm saying? That's too big for
Right.
of a battle for it not to happen in our shit. So they went on and dubbed it. You feel me? But he did say that he had some lawyers on deck though that fought it before he went on stage.
He
Right.
Fought tooth and nail to make sure that he could battle. You know what I'm
He
saying?
details though. He would not tell us why. He did say that though. I heard that.
Yeah, because it's strange that Caffeine just started charging right after that, and then
You really think he knew? Damn, I don't see how he would know. You know what I'm saying? Because they told us a week before the fucking.
they told us. Yeah,
I know, but
think
man.
about it. Just think about it.
He would know because they were employed.
I don't
they're
think that
employed
has to
by
be the
Caffeine.
equation for him to win the case, though. I don't think.
But that's a breach of contract.
You was asking how would he know that Caffeine's about to start charging because they're employed by Caffeine. Won't easy one.
Because I have to tell you, it's a free content, and we told y'all we gonna have free content on Caffeine.
We about to start making some changes. We about to fire y'all at this day. I'm sure they acting like they fired them. They acting like they fired them right then and there. No, they told them when they was gonna get fired, y'all. There ain't no way they just fired, woke up and was fired.
Exactly.
I don't believe that.
You gotta get.
They didn't tell us. They didn't tell us about that till after the. Was it after the Chrome event when they told us that they was going to charge that 25? Was it before?
Yes,
that?
right
after.
Yeah.
So you might have a point there though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That might have went into the case. Yeah, I ain't looked at it like that.
Yeah,
but I thought he had enough case to fight it because, you know what I'm saying. Smack was cool with Remy. Everything was cool. I'm pretty sure they told him he could battle on there till they found out it was Hitman. And you know they ain't cool with Hitman.
Yeah, but they could have said, well, we would have gave him permission, but he never asked for us to. It was okay to battle over there. They might have in their contract like you could battle anywhere you want other than RBE and King of the Dot, as long as you notify us when you're battling and where you're battling. But he didn't notify them. They felt they could send a cease and desist order, and then he turns back around and said, well, y'all charged for Caffeine. I didn't sign for that. That's what the lawyers found out. That's why I was tooth and nail. And that's why I came out to the last cent like, oh, y'all charging? Oh no, that's a breach of contract. That's a breach of contract.
Yeah, that's true. It could have been a breach of contract also because he signed that contract way before Chrome 23 was invented too.
That's true too.
Feel me?
But that's what I said. You could battle as long as you let us know and with our permission. You didn't ever give our permission because you said I never contacted them.
But I think on those contracts, it only said KOTD and RBE. Those are the two leagues you can't go to. They never mentioned Chrome 23. I think that was his, you know what I'm saying? That was the dagger that he needed to win that contract. But if he also knew they was going to charge that 25, though, his case gets better.
Right. Exactly.
So
I'm thinking like in their contract, they saying you can't battle on King of the Down RBE, and if you choose to battle anywhere else other than your home league, we need to be notified.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, he didn't
That sound
notify
about
him.
right.
That was his big mistake too.
And he
And
did.
that's what keeps this
And he
order. So
didn't
now
think he had to. He probably don't think he had to because
Yeah,
the
he
because
name.
didn't feel like he had to. Yeah,
he
The
didn't
name.
do it. Big T,
Right.
but
he didn't
Big
feel he
T
had to
battled
because
home
they
league.
only told him he can't battle
I'm on
on
his home
two.
league though. That's not his
Yeah,
home league. Well, nah, everything could be his home league because Easy can't.
Battle Academy's home league.
Battle Academy. So when
That's
he
not.
battled Big T on
He
there,
I'm
said
he
it
didn't
saying,
say
but that's
nothing.
not where Easy came from. Why is that his home league?
because he said it.
Because that's what he said. Okay.
That's
I mean, that's not where he came from though. You know what
what he said.
I'm saying?
Now,
And that's why he notified.
he really didn't fuck with Battle Academy anyway though. He said it in his raps against Big T and shit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he said something about Twiz or I fuck with him for a long time and shit, but that was his home league. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But nah,
The
you
smack.
had a point though. That was good. If you knew that, that's something we gotta ask
Yeah, right.
Easy,
Right.
man.
And I never
His
heard.
I ain't
lawyers,
gonna tell he still rock with him though. He still rock with him, and like he said, he thinking about if he might get signed with him. He not signed still. He's still free agent, right?
he's still a free agent.
You already? Yeah. He just
Remy
Remy managed him, so it's
is
kind of like
managing him.
signing a little bit, but not.
And that makes sense to sign for Remy too, because he's trying to branch over into his acting and things like that. And she's branching over to acting too, as well as just had a little joint on Lifetime about with her and Tammy from Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They had a joint on Lifetime like a couple weeks right after Chrome. So it makes sense for him to have her as an entertainment manager to get his foot in the doorway of the acting part as well as his music. The battle rap is sold up. He got that part locked down already. You feel me?
Sure.
That was a good chess move by him.
Yeah. Wow.
Great move.
Wow. Salute to y'all, man. We're gonna try to get through this John thing. Y'all made me feel a lot better. I ain't gonna lie. Let me change that title. I don't quit.
Good, Reagan.
Change that title, man. Say I was gonna quit, but I got some
I was gonna
inspiration.
quit. Right. I was like,
Let's
I
talk
put a
about it.
little hold up. Let me let John finish.
So as we talk, Cola on Twitter arguing with people, justifying his point, and then promoting. He's going to talk more about it in the spaces. So he's promoting that, and he's promoting that. So I'm like, so bro, like your man on Twitter justifying it, and he's promoting how he's going to be in the spaces. He like, yeah, well, he said, nah, he's not going to do that. He's not going to be in the spaces. He's not going to do it. So he assures me that he spoke to him and everything's cool. So at that point, I deleted my tweets because I'm not a grudge holder. If you could acknowledge you're wrong, you can make a step in the right direction to try to fix it, which what they did as far as trying to send me money that, even though when you think about it, you can think you're sending me the money y'all made, but that's not enough technically because y'all was basically selling this shit for $10 when it cost $45. So technically, that ain't much, but I was willing to accept.
He was willing to accept it.
What? They don't supposed to give you what? Give me money from the door. All right, man. See, that's what I'm
We
saying.
know how much.
What if he say? What if he
you
say?
sent him?
Give me the donations that the fans gave you. That you don't supposed to be doing this rankings. What? Man, this is what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. That made me feel like you trying to bully somebody. How is not enough? They try to make a gesture. They ain't making a gesture to you. They don't have to do that. I'm trying to figure out what he did wrong. He know Tony Bro, but Cola obviously don't respect me. I don't know each other. Just like y'all saying about me. But Cola's part of the Black Compass, so he should know better. Sure, I get that part. But Cola don't know that man. He don't know.
The effort. It was more so the effort than me. So once we spoke about it, I'll leave it alone. Then he gets in the spaces anyway. So it's like, okay, so he disregarded your word, Tony Bro. So now he violated y'all. And I took your word, so he violated y'all. And it looks like to me like you ain't standing on what you're standing on. So that's when I made my announcement as far as, all right, okay, Tony Bro. I'm not gonna have an issue with you. I'm gonna take your word, you don't know what's going on. But you got to separate your platform from him right now, because if you told him not to do the spaces and he did it anyway, not only did he do it, he went into spaces and got even more disrespectful. It was even more disrespectful.
So on the phone with you, John, they told you that they spoke for Cola? Oh, we're not going to talk about this. Like, okay. He's a grown man, so who cares if you made an agreement with Tony Bro and Polo that they ain't gonna talk about it. He still wanted to talk about it. That don't mean you should talk about it, because you, Tony Bro, and Polo said y'all not gonna talk about not the agreement with Cola. So if Cola start talking about it, why the heck make you start talking about it? Just John make any excuse to just come out and talk. Same thing with Miss Hustle. Huh, what? We made an agreement not to talk about it. Oh, you're talking about it? So let me talk about it. Like, bro, if you say you're not going to talk about it, you stand on your own word. Not if somebody do this or that or this or this, just to stand on my word. Like, nigga, I wouldn't trust
Frank, though,
nothing this
you
nigga
gotta
said.
you gotta peep though, because like John's talking to Cola, the Black Compass Media member. He's not talking to Cola, the big speaker, as he would like to say. You feel me? So
Oh,
whenever he
yes,
mentions
nice old tinted. He's just looking at him through Black Compass.
Black Compass, yeah, they gave him the word, like, yo, we gonna, we gonna nip it in the bud and we gonna move on.
The big bro did.
So why would you call them back and be like,
Because
why would you still come out and say it without telling them, like, I gotta talk about it now? And then they be like, oh, I bet.
well, this the problem
I
right
don't know
here.
if it happened or not, but like they don't seem like that happened. But that's the only way to make it right.
Well, the problem is this: if we all together, right, and you like, yo, I took care of it. You know what I'm saying? I told him we're not gonna talk about it no more, so don't go in spaces and don't talk about it, right? And that's it. All right, cool. Then I just go back around, go in space and start talking about it and being disrespectful. Like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Boom, boom, boom. I disrespected you. I disrespected the brand, and I disrespected John at the same time, because I don't care what you say. I'm bigger than Black Compass Media. That's how it was. Because if that's the case, y'all handle it. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Even Easy told him don't say nothing about it, and he still was talking about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
that
saying
lets
that
you know
he
what
told? So
his
you
head.
saying that they talked to Cola and Cola said he won't go? See, Cola said they did say something to him, but he said, "Come on, Tom Brown, I gotta talk about it. I'm talking to my people." And it was like he told him that
Right,
he wasn't gonna talk about it anyway. I'm a grown man. I can do like.
right. So that's why you got to sitting down, because you're bigger than the media. If I can't tell you to chill, then you're bigger than Black Compass Media. If I can't sit you down, because I asked you as your big bro. This is my shit. You came into here. You came here. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget, I'm not gonna ruin all my stuff because of what you did, because you was doing too much, even though we all was doing it, but you was doing too much. And Polo, I'm disappointed in you following suit with this dude. And
That's
that's
all he
why he's
does.
thinking Black Compass Media.
That's what Polo does, though. That's all he does, bro. He follows the footsteps of Cola. Just
Yo,
peep it
boy,
out. Whatever,
crazy.
like,
How you do that when he's before Cola? Like that's tough.
I know, right?
And that's why Cole feel like he's bigger than Black Compass Media, because the
Who the
balls
heck?
don't stand on nothing.
Who was he
Yeah, they gotta
following
get rid
before?
of. They gotta get rid of
I
Cola
don't
from
even
there.
I don't even see it like that. I don't even see it like that. I'm gonna keep it real.
What's up, early the better? What up, boy?
What's happening, folks?
Cola, what up?
Good,
Same
good.
shit. Salute to the brothers, man. Y'all know what it is. Battle rappers life. Follow the rankings.
Okay.
Black Compass is, I believe, anyways. You know what I'm saying? I believe that shit they handle behind doors, and I don't think just from a genuine perspective, even if they fuck up, if that's your nigga for real, like this ain't just some business shit, that's your nigga, you don't say fuck him because he did some dumb shit, even if it's fucking up the brand, because let's keep it real. Everybody then went through some shit worse than this, and they still in the game. Vada Fly got caught, you know what I'm saying, with the KD
Huey
accounts.
Lewis. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Piper Boy, everybody hit his chick, and he was out there with the women's clothes on.
He can't use Butterfly because he got kicked off the team. Stop that. That's on our side.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Don't forget about Polo got catfished. He drove like 90 miles.
I'm just saying.
Back.
You
Imaginary
understand,
female. Yeah.
Brown?
No.
Back.
Listen to what perspective I'm coming from. I'm not saying Kenny Lewis or Vodafly as far as he stayed on the team. I'm saying as far as battle rap still accepted him back. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to sit him down, they could. But if not, like, let's keep it real. This gonna bring some views. Everybody who say they not fucking with them no more is lying. Everybody is lying, bro. They still gonna fuck with them. They still fuck with goofy niggas that do goofy shit. And to keep it real, all of that extra shit came out about them been bootlegging this, and they did the Patch Day event and all this extra shit. Now everybody mad. I don't really care about none of that shit, because let's keep it real. They said they sent a donation in, and they took all the money that they got from that and sent a donation and a personal donation. So
Organic
all
said
of that
that's
stuff.
true. Organic said that's not true. Organic said that's not true. He called Tony Bro. He said that's not true. I don't see no donation from Tony Bro or none of that.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I doubt. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible for that to be true, but I'm not gonna believe the other man over the brother man. If he said he did that, you know what I'm saying, they gonna have to prove that he didn't. Because saying I don't see one from Tony, bro. If we all got it together, whoever got the shit on the Cash App is gonna be the one that send it.
What would be
that's not fair. That is not fair.
What you mean?
Anything? So let Tony Bro.
No. Hold on. Listen. Just like he got to disprove it, Tony Bro got to provide proof. What you talking about? You got to give him an opportunity to provide proof. Before. No. I'm not saying he don't got to provide no proof. I'm just saying at the end of the day, if I said I'm gonna send something or I'm not gonna believe either one of them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just not going to believe either one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that it already being in a position like that, you got to be stupid as hell to lie about sending donations. You know what I'm saying? After you bootlegging, I'm not saying they not that stupid, because they could be that stupid.
That's all they've been doing this past week. Niggas been catching them with lies, bro.
The only one, and it was receipts in a Discord. Why would you say that when you know it's receipts?
We're in no position to believe Black Compass at this point. Everything got to be proven. We need receipts from.
I never believed Black Compass. So let me just say that off of the rip. To me, it's about these yo niggas. You don't just say fuck them because some people don't fuck with them, especially if you knew they was doing this shit. That's why they can't just.
Hold on. Are you gonna let your company go under over some bullshit though?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question. So.
I already knew he was doing this. If I knew it could happen, if I knew we could get caught, and I knew he was doing it, I sanctioned that shit. How I'm gonna fire him for some shit I sanctioned?
No, but this is the thing though. You gotta let him go, because you know why? Because at this point he's uncontrollable. He's uncontrollable. That's why you gotta let him go. I
don't believe that.
And I'm gonna tell you,
the fans gonna get on Tony Bro. If they fire Cole, the backlash gonna hit them crazy.
Just hear me out. If I tell you, if we all in a group, right, and just say you head of the group, you Tone Bro, right, and you squashed, you made everything cool. You tell one of us, yo, don't talk about it no more. We're gonna dead it, so it's gonna blow over. You know how battle rap is. You don't talk about it.
If that all of that happened, yeah, that's disrespectful.
Bro probably told him that behind the scenes.
No. That's the thing. We don't know how that conversation went. The only way. But hold on. But the only way is bogus if he told him, I'm not gonna talk about it and then talk about it. If you told me you don't want me to talk about it and I told you I gotta talk about it, then I did. You can't be mad. You knew it was gonna happen.
And I say, don't talk about it because it's gonna blow up everything else of what we did in the past. I know how this works. We want this to blow over. Don't let your ego get the best of you. That's what got to him.
At that point, his ego been got the best of him. But my point is, you can't keep this shit. You can't keep this shit from coming out anyways. So you might as well just say fuck it. It ain't like if you be quiet, then the shit ain't gonna come out about the Pat Stay shit. Not true. That shit's still coming out.
No, that fucks with you, right? And this is my business, and I built this, and I brought you on here.
bro. That's
I
not
bet
fair,
you on here.
bro.
Nigga, you gotta respect what I'm saying. This is a job.
Yeah,
This is my
no, I agree with that. But guess what? But guess what? Guess what? You know what I'm saying? At this point, this ain't like the Joe Budden shit, bro. Where Joe Budden brought Rory Maul on, and it was Joe Budden and Rory and Maul. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's Tony Bro shit, it's really all of they shit, and they all said that several times. They split everything down the middle. You know what I'm saying?
stuff
No,
down the middle.
hold on. No, hold on. Let me just finish this one point, bro. A lot of their fan base comes from Cola, and they know
Nah.
that.
No,
What?
Okay.
I disagree, dog.
Okay,
Cola just
okay.
got
Listen.
there.
I hear you. I hear you.
Black
But
Compass.
listen. They've grown a lot since he got there.
No, if anything, Cola takes from them. I mean, that's
No. I mean, shit. I'm just saying, as far as if you look at the comments of their videos,
I'm
G,
just
it's a
saying,
lot. It's a lot of
how-
fans that
hold
fuck
up,
with
hold
dude,
up.
bro.
How did you
I
get
don't like none of them.
I thought Cola was the most hated. I've been on camera, keep saying like,
I will say he's the most polarizing, where it's more motherfuckers that either hate or love him, but it's motherfucker. G, it's a nigga who do the sports shit named Ticket TV. He always asks, if you hate me so much, why you watch me? It's niggas that go there to watch them just to hate on him. That's the same thing to me.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I can agree with that.
That
but
is the
also,
main reason. Let me say this, just look real quick. That's the reason why they have to cut him, because I feel like at this point he's gotten too big for his britches. You feel me? And he has. If I was Black Compass, I would just tell him just go ahead, because he does, like you just said, he has a fan base. There's no need for us to connect, because all he does is bring down the brand every chance he get, dog. This is not the first time we had.
I can't say that though.
He's not doing it on purpose.
Hey, no, hold on.
Pete, though.
You saying that's all he does? Don't make me defend this goofy
okay.
ass nigga.
No,
He a goofball.
But
I don't think
that's
he's
not all he does.
Black Compass.
He's done goofy shit before that
Take it
made
away.
Black Compass look a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
a brand, they're supposed to be a top tier media, right? And here comes this nigga coming over here just putting smut on their name.
You don't think he bring nothing to the brand?
He does bring a lot to the brand. He does.
I think he does.
Okay.
I'll give him that, but he has enough shit to where he could create his own. They don't even need him.
But it's not really about
like
whether they need each other. We guys, bro. We guys. Like, I guess I don't know. One thing. Hey, Rankins know that I value brotherhood, bro. I value brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it like this. I understand, but hold on. It's business is business, but and I'm not saying that it should be okay for you to destroy your brother brand. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like it's my brand too, and I take all the backlash from it, and if some come your way, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna ask you to deal with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
Do you think Cola has the same equity in Black Compass as the other brothers?
You said what?
Do you think Cola has enough same equity as the other brothers in the company?
That's what I'm saying. Like we can't determine that based off of how we feel for how long people been there and stuff. If the business says that everybody got an equal, you know what I'm saying, situation in it, that's what the business says. I don't personally know. I've just heard them say that that's how they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was hearing them say that
Just a
before.
front. I don't believe that.
I'm big on brotherly too.
Hungry fan days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, look, this is my personal belief. I feel like he's jockeying for a position so he could get out, jump out the car real quick.
I don't think he. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he wants to. I think that they really fuck with each other like that, bro. Listen, I think them niggas corny. I don't watch they shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't chop it up with most of them niggas before in the Discord and shit before they even got big. I think them niggas some cornballs. But you know what I'm saying? They still get it in and do what they do. They get it in, they do what they do. I respect what they do for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the media, I just don't think it's a need. Like he be saying all the time, like I did this and did that. but I didn't do the rest of the shit these rest of these goofy motherfuckers be doing. Like, if we gonna cancel him, like, everybody gotta go.
Listen, I don't think you should get
Everybody
canceled.
gotta go.
That canceling shit is out the window. You ain't canceling nothing unless you do some foul
Yeah,
shit.
look,
All right, but sit
Chris
down.
Bias, if Chris Bias ain't banned yet, ain't out of here, he should not get.
If Chris still here, we ain't no position.
No, I'm saying, like, let's keep it real. Like, they basically, don't get me wrong, Rankins just asked for donations, but we do the same shit over here.
Nah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
different.
Like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Let me tell you why it's different. Let me tell you why it's different. Let me tell you why it's different.
Clarify that point, though. What you mean by
They
that?
made me feel good, so now Brown about to make me feel bad
All right,
again.
hold on. Let me tell you why it's
No,
different.
no.
I'm gonna tell you why-
Clarify that. I don't know what you mean.
different. Because do he know any of them niggas? Is he interviewing them niggas?
Man,
Do we
these
owe
niggas
them
know
anything?
Rankins. These niggas know Rankins. Rankins then talk to these niggas. These niggas then been in the motherfucking in the building. All of these niggas, the owners of the leagues and the battle rappers. But this is why I'm saying it's the same thing, bro.
He was asking, do we got a rapport with him, and we don't.
With a rapport.
No, hell no. Niggas don't even fuck with niggas like that. Niggas come over here and steal the flavor.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, they don't have a rapport with them, and they still in his flavor. So we don't owe them nothing.
Man, you heard Polo. I don't talk to John. I know the rest of these battle rappers. I don't know this nigga.
Yeah, guess what? They a brand. If just because I don't fuck with somebody, if you fuck with them, then guess what? I'm not gonna disrespect them. See what I'm saying?
No. That's cool, but guess what though? I sanction this. Kinfolk. I sanction this. You acting like he was doing this behind Tony Bro back. Tony Bro knew he was doing it. They was in the building.
Listen, I understand that. This is what I'm saying.
So how you gonna? I'm just saying, how you gonna fire me for some shit that you let me do?
But listen,
Because
I
it didn't start
understand that. But
happening
we
until
already,
he came
we
in
already
the
took
building.
care of behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying. If we took care of behind the scenes, we all know what we was doing. We was wrong. Or we did it behind the scenes, right? And we squashed it and we settled it. We ain't gonna say nothing else about it.
No, think about it. Yeah, he right though, Brown. Because think about it. If the conversation was had and they said we settled it, Cola be quiet, and Cola said, no, I'm gotta still talk
I
about
gotta
my
talk.
side.
Why do you only one gotta talk, nigga? Bro don't have no balls. That's what it is, nigga.
No.
Listen,
I'm trying to listen. He talking, nigga.
And they're going back and forth. And Cola end up doing it, and it does make it worse. Then Tony Brown them could be like, see, nigga, we try to tell you.
Yeah, hey, no, time out. Now, hold on. So we just gonna run with that, right? Let's say I run with that. In that case, then y'all got okay. Now that's a point for that was made. Guess what? Next time I gotta listen to y'all. I can't say let me do it my way, but not the first time. Not the first time, G. You know what I'm saying? Again, it ain't even nothing that serious, bro. This shit is not that serious. Cut it out. Who gives a fuck? Everybody acting like it's their company. No, it's not, bro.
All right, peep this. Imagine if Stephen A. Smith did the same shit. Like
fuck Stephen A. Smith. That's the thing.
As a point, I'm just making an example out of this. Stephen A. Let's say was Cola, whatever. It's interchangeable and shit. If Stephen A. decided to fucking stream the fucking boxing match tomorrow and had niggas paid to watch that shit, because imagine this is the same thing. Media is media. Yes, one is big, one is small, but it's the same.
You know, I hear you. Hey, ESPN is not gonna fire him. No,
they're gonna sit. They're gonna sit him down for a minute.
His ass down though, right?
No.
Something gonna happen, 100%.
Yeah, no, yeah, he might get fired. He might get a fine. I mean, he might get suspended. He might get a fine. He won't get fired. He won't get fired though. He won't get. And no, and hold on. What you just did was a little different, right? Let's put it on more genuine terms, because Stephen A. is an employee. Stephen A. isn't a partner of ESPN. He's an employee of. Let's talk about like Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. They got the one show. If one, because they own their own shit. That's them. You know what I'm saying? One of them do something wrong, automatically the other nigga off the show.
No. See, I don't think. I think we missing a point where they saying that shit that Cola has equal partnership because they don't want to belittle him and say, oh no, he don't have equal partnership as us. How did that
This
sound?
nigga funny.
There's
This
no
nigga
way
funny.
That don't come off right. Like, you feel what I'm
There's no way,
saying?
bro.
That's my
It's just a
man. I'm
front.
like, yo, no, he got equal ownership as us. He can say what he want to say.
Yeah.
I got my own
So-
business. And my-
So even if you want to run with that though, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got it like that where he working and he ain't even getting equal portions, you know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all got a cheap worker over there, man.
That's the
Yeah, I
only
got-
thing-
yeah, I got-
that's
crazy
the
on
only thing that could explain this irrational shit he be doing. I feel like he's trying to gain as much followers as possible. So he could jockey for position, get his own shit.
I don't
Right,
listen.
he should.
I don't think he got to really jockey. I don't think he really got to jockey for position. He do something that don't none of the other niggas in the business actually do. Up move Prudy. What's happening, folks? You know what I'm saying? He the only one who really be in the spaces like that. He got his own situation with that, and he's fine with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he call himself the big speaker. He talking about spaces.
Why he just step away himself then? They don't gotta fire him. Just step off. Step away.
For what? Because then if he feel like niggas brought pressure on him to make him leave.
What you mean for what?
It ain't about how he feels.
They threatening Black Compass saying there's no fly zone. They can't go to no events. They trying to put all the league owners and everybody on it. That's why.
They already said you can't do that.
Listen, this is the problem with Cola. Cola was on Battlefield already. You know he was on Battlefield before he was on Black Compass.
Yeah, facts. And he was on 7
Yeah.
So he went around and really wasn't getting that traction he needed. So when he got with Black Compass, that's when people started taking notice of Cola. And then they started then he started doing his erratic stuff and things like that. So to me, yes, if my man is part of is working for my company.
I don't think he just started doing it though. I think he been OC the whole time and niggas just noticing.
They picked him up because he's OC like that. 100%.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, shit, he been OC as a bitch. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real.
That's why
he was bringing around everywhere. He came through here too. Yeah, he always been like he is, 100%. Very live.
If y'all were in Polo, Posey, you know what I'm saying, the rest of them, you know, Drizzy in them position, what is y'all solution to this?
No, sit him down.
I got mine. I just want to hear y'all.
Me sit him down, but he probably gonna say give him
my solution to it is obviously just keep it pushing. It's really to just keep it pushing, keep doing what we doing. The people who not gonna fuck with us, not gonna fuck with us. But guess what? My first solution, I'm at the next event. What's up? Because ain't none of you niggas finna bust a grape.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm just about to tell them, because you're a tough guy. These dudes is not tough guys. Of course, you're gonna say that. You ain't scared of no type of drama. And me neither. I'm like, I don't care about that. We still come to the events if you'll tell me I can't. But
Gee, I'm at the next event. That sound crazy.
They're not like that. You know what
Ain't no fly zone, nigga. That shit don't work. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. How you
respectfully? I'm just saying they might not want that type of problem.
Listen, let me explain something to you, yo.
Nah, they already said they did though.
If I put my money,
they already said they did.
Let me say something. If I put my money into something, and a nigga that I know bootleg, somebody I have associate with, took my shit and made money off of it and talking crazy to me, I'm when I see him at the next event, I say word. That's it.
No, that's I understand that. Hey, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Is the conversation? Hold on.
But
is the conversation gonna be different? And if niggas said, my bad," and threw you some bread?
No, I don't need the bread. I just need you to be. If you just admit to what you did, don't try to. First of all,
I didn't admit it to it.
Yeah,
so we set it on the back end.
That, though.
Not the way he did it.
After they
we set it on the back end. All that. Oh, I'm sorry about that shit, man. My bad. That ain't no. Come on, man. We from the hood. If you apologize, like, yo, my bad, dog. I really ain't mean that, John. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I was doing something for the culture, but me charging, that was some nut ass shit. You know, I was some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. That's all it takes. It's
Yeah, like
sincere.
Nah. See, but that's the thing though. You probably get a more sincere apology in person than you would because hold on. It go both ways, right? It go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Polo feel like John kept talking about it after we hit him with the bread. So of course I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't, at the end of the day, I hit you with the bread. You said you wasn't
Polo
gonna say
lying.
nothing and you kept saying
Polo
something.
lying. He went no spaces.
Cola. They all the same nigga to me. I don't know who none of them niggas is. I'm gonna keep it real.
We gotta keep it in context though. But Cola.
No. I know. That's why I switched it to Cola. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hear what up gang move. What's that? Up move gang got to talk about.
Fruity. That's Brute.
Yeah, up move gang.
What up, bro?
Well,
already.
just give him, banding him all in all. Nah, that's too harsh. That's too harsh.
Yeah, we shouldn't cancel
Just
nobody
punish
in the
him.
culture unless
That's all.
crazy.
For a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
Couple
punish him.
months, I
I'm
guess.
with the punishment.
Not for
I'm
real.
with the punishment, G.
I
For a
think he
minute.
go his own way,
I mean,
man. They
that's the
should let
same
him
thing
go.
as sitting them down for a while. That's not the same as firing him. Yeah, I feel
Nah,
you.
sitting down for like a month.
I'm cool with the sit down, but like just canceling him altogether.
Though?
Nah, I'm not with the
Cancel him.
cancel. If we don't listen, Chris,
Cause that's your brother. That's your brother. Cause that's your
Nah,
brother.
He
Like
has enough.
I'm gonna keep.
Listen, hold on. He has enough traction in the game to create his own media shit, right? He has enough. So as a company, I'm gonna tell him, look, you're giving us too much bad light. We were supposed to be this, top tier.
Kinfolk, I heard you when you said that the first time. It's the same thing now. My response is gonna be the same. I brought a lot too. Yeah, I brought a little bit of bad shit, you know what I'm saying? But I brought a lot of positive shit too. You know what I'm saying? He keep talking about the Battle Rap Olympics. I don't know what the fuck that is. I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? But
So
they say
So what is he bringing?
no, hold on. Let me finish. Even the nigga Polo said that the nigga donates bread to this and that all of the time.
The nigga donate bread.
Yeah, he donate bread.
Polo's a liar, man. Polo also got catfish too. Come on, say he didn't. Come on, man.
I don't know which one is Polo. I don't know which one is Polo.
Polo the one with the hat and the glasses.
Right.
They all got glasses and hats.
Cola's hair. Stop that.
You said what?
You see Tony
The
Bro.
nigga that owns the food truck, dog.
No, but them niggas wear hats a lot too. I know who Tony Bro is, but like the rest of them niggas, if they came on the screen, I couldn't tell you which one is which.
Yo, we don't know who Posey is. You know Drizzy, right?
Don't wear no hat.
No, I know the names. I really can't tell the voices except for I know Cola voice because he's from the Shy.
Okay.
Right.
So if they was in the lineup, you couldn't tell who was who. That's what you're saying?
I'm giving man, I would go to whoever did the crime is free. If it ain't Tony Bro, they free. I don't know who none of them niggas is. They all be wearing glasses and hats. Them niggas look the same to me.
They all be wearing glasses and hats.
Polo light skin as hell.
I couldn't tell you.
Polo dark skin.
I couldn't nigga. I don't even think I've seen them enough times.
I feel you, but at the end of the day, man, Cole need to sit down for like a month. I don't think he should be canceled, but I don't think that if he goes on his own, I don't know how he'll do, because when he was on his own, he didn't do anything. He wasn't really popping like that. But when he got with Black,
he didn't know the game before that either, though.
Yeah,
and he didn't have no connections then. And he got it's niggas who still gonna fuck with him.
All right, stop right there. I just want to stop right there. That's my point I want to make. I'm glad you said that. So if he was on all these other networks, all these other channels before he was on Black Compass, do you really think he got equal partnership?
Nah.
There's no way he does. Ain't no way. And if he does, they be a fool.
Hey, I'm gonna keep. Okay, so let me ask this question about that in particular.
It don't even make sense.
If he does, they can't fire him. Then we don't gotta talk about nothing. We ain't talking about that.
No, I'm saying, but if he doesn't, what does that matter though?
No, if he doesn't, then they can fire him and sit his butt down.
No. What we're saying is, you said no. You were saying that it was different. When he was comparing the Stephen A. and all that. You said no. He has a partnership. I was saying, you really think he has a partnership with him going to all these.
I'm saying I'm saying even if it because they was at other they was in at other platforms before Black Compass too.
Now what I'm saying is, I brought you onto this business. I brought you here. I brought you on the Black Compass.
Now hold on, that's cool though. But this is the thing that a lot of speculation can be made, but regardless of anything, it's about the actual contract, whether it's a verbal contract or a written contract. It's about what we agreed upon. Just because you brought me on, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? If me and my nigga both,
that's not equal partnership. That's all my point I was making. It's not
I know, but this is the thing. If this is your trap, nigga, but I'm buying the most dope in this motherfucker, and we all set, you're not gonna get the same amount of money because it's your spot, nigga. I brought all of the dope, and
if I got a chance of getting locked up because you bringing because you doing some nut shit out there and you bring heat to my spot, you gotta go. You feel me? You bring the police to my spot, you bring this.
Hey, no, hold on, nigga. You set up the dice game, and then I robbed the dice game. But you told me I could rob the dice game. You told me I could. You say rob the dice game, and then you gonna say you bring your heat, nigga.
No, it's like this. We rob dice games.
I didn't get caught.
No, it's like this. We rob dice games, right? We rob dice games, and I'm telling you, all right, we rob these dice games, and this is how we do it. Boom, boom. And then you go ahead and do with your own thing and doing too much. And then you get caught robbing a dice game. And then I talk to the police. The police, we say, we're gonna settle everything. Just tell them to lay low, don't say nothing about nothing. And then you still go out there and still talking shit about, I'm off on a dice game.
Yo, Cola is the nigga. Yo, rest in peace to Takeoff.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
Cola is the nigga that shot Takeoff. Rest in peace. I don't no disrespect. He made the whole
wow, that's a crazy comparison, but I understand what you mean. Listen, man, I'm not defending a nigga actions. I'm just defending brotherhood, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I understand brotherhood. My brother will understand if I say, yo, we gotta chill on this one, man. I understand what you want.
No. Hold on. We already got to that point, G. Because my whole thing is, if I told you I was gonna do it, and you like, all right, nigga, I told you not to. Hold on.
And I'm saying you can't fuck me because I'm asking you as a bro to stand down.
I know, but if I hold on. If I agreed to stand down, then you could hold me to that. But if I told you, bro, I can't. Hold on, bro. If I tell you when you like, bro, I need you to stand down, and I'm telling you, bro, I want to stand down, but I can't, and let me tell you why I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, and then it blow back. Then it's like at that point, as a man, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You want me to shut up now? I'll shut up.
No,
you know
you shouldn't. You know why? You know why? I know how. I've been in this game for 20 years. I've been in this game for a long time, Coleman, and you don't know how it works. I'm telling you how it works. If I'm telling you to be quiet, Easy told you to be quiet. You need to shut the fuck up.
Hey, man, I learned differently than you niggas, man. I learned differently.
And the only way you learn when you get burnt and you got to be wrong. That's why you. Then I mean, you're not my bro. That mean you're not my boy.
You don't respect the chain. You can't
even put your ego to fight for me.
Nah, bro, that's not how it works, man. I understand.
He has no respect for the other niggas, man.
I don't believe that. Listen. I don't believe that, bro.
Why are you against him getting his own platform? Let him do that. I feel
no one's against him getting his own platform. My whole thing is he could do that too, but that don't mean I gotta stop fucking with my niggas because I got my own platform.
You ain't got to stop fucking with him. You can still fuck with him, but he can't use that brand no more.
What you mean? I helped build the brand. I was Black Compass. No.
You was dead wrong, bro. You was dead wrong. You still want stuff? You was wrong.
What you mean? What you mean? I still want stuff? What stuff do I want? I'm gonna just keep doing the shit I've been doing.
Say our name. We say you can't say our name no more.
You can't use the brand. You can't use our brand no more at all. Just make your own shit.
Listen. That's what y'all saying. That's what y'all saying, but that's not what they saying. So I can't. I'm just. It's crazy that y'all saying it so adamantly. They still not doing it. What don't y'all get about that? They not gonna do it.
We don't know that. I think
because they didn't see the repercussions of it yet.
Watch. We finna see. Listen,
all we get is a guarantee. We just making analogies. We don't.
No. Hold on. I'm not saying it's a guarantee. I'm just saying there's no real reason to do it. There's no real reason to do it.
This is a
He
real
didn't.
reason, though. I don't know why you keep deferring that, though.
It
That's
is a
what
There's a
I'm
real
reason.
reason for him
the
to
thing.
be out.
Disrespectful. He's disrespectful. That's what
But
Jimmy.
they don't feel that way. Hold on. So this is the thing, bro. My whole thing is if I feel like you disrespectful, this and that, even if I don't fire you, I'm not gonna come to bat for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come to bat. I might come to bat for Black Compass Media and be like, Black Compass Media, we ain't on that. Our integrity, woo woo, blase. I can't stand for what he did. I'm not really fucking with him right now. I don't know what we gonna do or whatever. Every time I hear these niggas, all they doing is backing them up. Every time, all of them. So at the end of the day, but
No.
They always bootlegging.
The way you just backed them up, like saying
Always
company
bootlegging.
wise. They told him straight up he's wrong. What the heck you talking about?
no. Of course they told him he's wrong. I'm not saying that they backing him up like what he did was right. I'm
They
saying
have
in
to
the
save
sense.
face,
Hold
though.
on,
You know that,
hold.
right?
I'm saying they're backing
So
up
for
in
the
the
public.
sense of saying they're backing up in the sense of saying we're not kicking him off Black Compass, nigga. You niggas crazy. They said that.
They did say that at first, but it's been more like now he's saying you have to or y'all can't come around no more.
And you think you think they're going to just accept that?
We got.
See,
I don't know. I would think they would kick the type of characters that I've read off them. Tony Bro's definitely gonna kick him off, but I could be wrong. He might be a real nigga.
Let me explain something to you.
Hold on, Tony Bro got beat up for Snake Eyes, man. Remember that, y'all. Let's not forget.
But he
Listen,
was there.
He's not going to be able to.
If he gonna get beat up for Snake Eyes, why he wouldn't get beat up for your mans?
He was there by default, and then he should learn from getting beat up the first time. That's
No, he already said he'd do it again right after it happened.
I didn't know that, but okay.
Man, I would say anybody would say that after it already happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's easy to say. I would do it again. Oh, you win. Nobody listen. I would listen. If I had to do it all over again, nigga, I would be throwing the first punch out there because I would know what happened. Nigga, I wouldn't want to get beat up again. Nobody wants to get beat up again. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. It's not the fact that
That's hilarious.
that you sitting him down. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna sit him down because he's disrespectful. Because I'm asking you to put your equal aside for me. You know what I'm saying? Because we all did it together. Yes, I admit we all did it together. We was wrong. Okay, cool. We standing down now. We're gonna fall on the sword and be quiet. No, I'm not gonna get rid of it. But if I get repercussions and my channel starts to go down and my views start going down, my money starts to go down, now my money affected. And you know, once niggas' money get affected.
Yeah, I know, but this is the thing. I'm gonna keep it real. This is what I was saying
they lost
earlier.
a lot of followers, by the way, if y'all didn't know that.
How many followers they lose?
I don't know, like
What's a lot?
Upwards of like 300-400, something like that. I heard DME said something about that shit.
No, that's a hit.
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a hit. But how long it's gonna take to get that back? We gonna since niggas saying they views is on.
Respect. Don't get no interviews with battle rappers that can't go to no
It's
events.
over.
It's
The-
over
the
for you.
interview-
What the heck you talking about?
Oh,
man?
This is what you gotta think
Reagan,
about.
no, hold on.
All the battle-
Okay,
They
all the
only
battle-
hit because of their ties. my nigga. Stop that.
okay, hold on. I missed
Let me say
something.
this before you go.
I missed
Let me say
something.
this before you go.
Go ahead, brother.
All the battle rappers
No, we listening
that
to it.
go that battle for the KOTD now, they not gonna come on that platform no more.
They never did.
Facts.
I mean, Organic used to be up there, bro. Pat Stay
He
used
a-
to come to that platform. What
I
you
don't
Who
saying?
cares? He dead. Continue. I want to hear the list of the I want to hear the list of the battle rappers that said they not fucking with him no more, other than John John. I want to hear the list.
You think Organic's gonna allow motherfuckers to come up there?
That's a short list.
John just said it today. Why are you doing that?
Think
Like
about
I said, we're gonna talk about this a week from now since he want us
Bruh.
to tell us
It's
what's
not,
gonna
hey,
happen.
gang, let me
No,
give y'all
it's-
that.
It's gonna happen.
Not to
Just
mention-
listening to it right now.
Not
nigga.
to mention though,
Me too.
But I'm pretty sure
Milwaukee,
people gonna stand
gang,
behind
Milwaukee,
John.
even
Come
not
on,
only
even-
John John, Geechee
gang.
Gotti too.
gang,
Hold
put it
on.
another notch also. Milwaukee, even league owners ain't even messing with him, bruv.
What leagues? Like, I don't believe this. No one listen, G. Let me say this.
Blocks are out there.
But we
blocks
just
are
listed
out
you
there.
3 leagues though. What you saying?
No, you didn't. You said
KOTD.
KOTD.
John John's league.
Bullpen.
And we
RBE.
got
RBE said it. RBE said I did hear
UT
that.
got it.
RBE.
I heard RBE.
You already see the ARP.
You
said
don't need
he's
no more.
about
Those are all the
Okay,
top leagues. You don't need no more.
No, hold on.
That's
Nunu said it.
two out of the three.
That's your
Those are all the top leagues, Milwaukee. He's dead.
Okay,
He's done.
okay. Now, can I say something?
You still gonna keep this nigga on your platform.
Can I say something? ARP then already shown that he has say that he had never fuck with somebody and then fuck with him. I seen him fuck with Norbs. Don't want to hear it.
first too.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. This is my point. Niggas will say something and then feel differently later.
Nah,
At the end, I hear what you're saying, bro. I know y'all. I know what it looks like, but
that analogy is not the same analogy.
All right,
No.
let's see if Cola bootleg this RBE event coming up because he said, "I dare you, somebody. I dare you to bootleg this RBE event."
he was talking to us, nigga. ARP, hey, dad. That nigga, yeah.
I always ask for permission to ARP. I tell him, ARP know what I do. I ask him
AR, nigga, ARP, nigga, didn't ARP give you permission to still strike you once?
Yes.
Exactly. I don't listen to niggas who do shit like that. Y'all niggas crazy.
He still give me permission though.
No, I respect that, but he took it away when he striked your ass.
Hey, so tell him next time. Tell him, give him your email. Tell him send it over to you in the email.
Right, I need proof. Right.
Yeah, that's
For
what you
real.
do. When you flag him, you can send that right over. He gave you permission to use it. So maybe Foreign Links flagged you, but it really wasn't him. He just have the dogs out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it really wasn't.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Probably quarter lads or something.
Quarter lads.
Yeah. But when Rankins appeal it, you know what I'm saying? He got to come up off that. Take his shit up off me, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you appeal it?
I did.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you can't say that he flagged you.
Right. I mean, he did. Well, yeah, right. He did.
Okay, he got flagged by someone with ARP's name attached to him. Then, hey, that's cool. Yeah, okay. He called the boys on my nigga. It sound like it's crazy.
It's just like the mechanism that was set up already.
It's our job to be the police. Yeah, okay, for sure. My whole point about it is, I don't really care which way it goes. Listen, I don't really care. Listen, I don't really care which way it go.
Nunu said it's up. If John
I'm
said
telling you though, it's looking bad for him, bro.
so
I just listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not.
You almost have to separate yourself from him unless you just gonna stand with him in the dang dark. They're gonna move to the spaces with him.
Hey, it's a company in Milwaukee.
This is going to be this going to be interesting. Listen, nigga, Tay-Rock told niggas not to battle Slade. Niggas lined up to battle the nigga. These niggas don't be having no type of real unity. Y'all is crazy. This shit is hilarious.
But he ain't
battle rappers talk.
Bro,
when the battle rappers talk, everybody follows.
Listen, okay. So Rankins, this is my point. When I got more information to go off of, that's when I'll make that educated guess. No.
You don't believe me.
No. Hold on. I believe the information y'all told me, but what y'all saying is John just said it. And then y'all hold on. Listen. And then y'all named three leagues. I believe two of them. I don't believe one. Not because I don't believe y'all, because I don't believe ARP. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. And as far as the battle rappers, nigga, all of them niggas said they wasn't gonna do this and they did it. And these niggas ain't. Battle rap is really in a disarray because Nunu could say something, but then what if Sir say he still fuck with him? Then what you gonna do, Nunu?
But I'm saying that Tony Bro and especially Polo gonna believe this stuff that we're saying. Like he gonna believe Nunu. They gonna believe ARP, not you. Yeah, they don't gotta convince you.
They kicked those Crip out of the low boys, right? Because of the catfish shit. Come on, Milwaukee. What are you saying?
That's what I'm saying. I feel you.
Okay. So if they gonna believe, if they've already believed all this pressing information, why they ain't kick them off yet? They haven't had time.
Nobody care what to do with their company. That's why.
How long it take?
I feel
I'm
like,
saying, like, you're not gonna tell me what I should be doing.
Why they
there's
got
5 of them in the group, right? There's 5 of them in the group. So I think they probably gonna take some type of like a consensus vote. It's gonna come down to a point where he's gonna have to be kicked off. I don't think Posey gonna stand for it. I don't think Drizzy gonna stand for that shit. I feel
Okay,
like
but
Polo's gonna stand with Cola regardless, because that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's
okay.
whatever.
Since I'm the only one who
Tone
disagree,
Bro
can
is like on the
anybody
fence.
can anybody tell me what could possibly happen if they decide not to kick him off? I know we all convinced they got to, but what if they just happen to decide to not kick him off? Then what?
They
we just how many times
legitimize
we
the
gotta tell you this?
platform.
They can't go
Nobody's
to
gonna
no
fuck
events, they
with
can't
them.
get no interviews or nothing.
No interviews from all these 3 platforms.
I don't know what- my whole person, it depends on what the culture going to do. It's not really about them at that point. If they keep him, if the people that mess with Cola still, they're gonna get some traction. But if they start losing views, like 2,400 this week, then another 2,400, then another 2,400, then something's gonna have to happen because we know it's Cola.
They lose it, right? They lose it in the business.
No, I hear what you're saying, but
it's gonna keep them to lose money for actions to happen.
hold on. Listen, you know the next time they go live, it's gonna be 1,000 people in there.
They already went live after the controversy, though.
1 or 2
No,
times.
not
They
after
got
the
about 1,000
controversy.
in there.
Did they go live today? Y'all said this happened today.
A couple of days ago.
They ain't live yet.
They ain't went live.
That's what I'm saying. When they go live, it's gonna go crazy. They numbers is not gonna look bad.
They went. Hold on.
Gonna say because it's gonna go crazy because everybody anticipated what they're gonna say. That's what we reading it off. They popping like that. No, who cares about that?
No, I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh, niggas ain't listening. Niggas ain't listening, bro.
Niggas went live like what's the
I'm okay. So go look at those numbers. Go look at those numbers and compare them to the other ones. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be big at that initial, the first live after the shit.
It's gonna take a time.
That goes
Look
with
at it
anything,
like
though.
2 weeks. Let's revisit this in 2 weeks, and then we can have a conversation. That's what
I've been said that. I've been said that.
All right.
I've been said that.
No, I'm saying like, damn, a nigga can't acquire more information.
No, I don't think it's more information. I think we gotta know what the culture gonna do. We gotta know what Geechee gonna do. If they gonna go up there, is Easy gonna go up there? Is Kyle Cole gonna go up there? Is who are they gonna get
Easy
to
on
come up
Cola
there?
nuts though. He gonna go up there. You ain't
Easy definitely gonna go up there. That's what I'm saying. It's still gonna be battle, nigga. The whole
That's
gun
just-
titles, the whole gun titles. They gonna get Surf first interview back.
Okay, then that might get some views, and then what? That's why I said let's give it 2 weeks. Cause that's gonna run out. That's what's gonna run out.
They gonna have to turn off their comments and shit because niggas gonna be flaming that shit.
He surf through the nigga under the bus already before. So what the heck y'all think he won't do it again?
Surf has no loyalty. Surf plays the game. Surf will look at him as collateral damage. Oh, you did that to URL? Nah.
Time out. Hold on. Listen, Easy said that he bootlegged a RBE event and a Chrome event while he was on caffeine. These niggas don't give no fuck about that shit. What are y'all talking about?
They
don't care.
Right.
It don't matter.
You know why? He said
Surf don't even like John.
I tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference is this.
Easy don't like John.
RBE and all them reached out to Easy and said, "Why you doing that? Don't do that no more." And out of respect, and I respected him, he didn't do it no more. When he got caught, he stopped, but he wasn't as big as he is now.
No. Easy was still big when he got caught.
Remy got on his head.
Easy was definitely one of them niggas when he got caught. G. They just didn't make a big deal about it. He was one of them niggas. This was not that long ago.
No more. That's how you handle it. You did it behind the scenes. You don't do it no more. But Cola didn't know how to handle it behind the scenes.
No, you acting like he's still doing it. Like he's still out here getting like he's still out here doing pay-per-views and shit.
No. When I'm saying no. When I say handle behind the scenes, I mean keep his mouth shut because we handled it behind the scenes. When RB and them say, "Yo, don't do it no more, Easy. Come on, man, chill." He chill. When they say, "Cola, chill out, don't talk about it no more. We handle it." He still want to go talk about it. That's the difference. He has no respect.
Not only that,
listen.
We gotta realize, hold on. We gotta realize that
This shit hilarious.
for like 3 years consistently since he been on there. he been bootlegging and charging niggas
That's real though.
on that same server, on Discord and shit. So this is
Nah,
not an
he should just
isolated
get married to
incident,
Brown.
dog.
You
I
just
was
walk away. I
goofy,
think you
man.
just
You said what, Ringus?
I think you'll sit yourself down before the niggas sit you down. Because something gotta happen. Because niggas is
Hey,
supposed
hey,
to think
hey,
my
hey,
business.
hey, no, me personally, if I was Cola, if I was that nigga, I probably would just step away. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying, bro.
But
He
if I,
has
but if
enough
I,
traction,
but if
bro.
I, but if I was Tony Bro, I wouldn't force Cola to step away. I wouldn't force him to, because guess what? Ain't none of you niggas finna tell me I can't show up at no event. That sound crazy as a bitch.
No, that do sound crazy. Now that sounds crazy. Now,
That do
only
happen
person,
though. We know that, but
listen, only person that should be telling me can't show up at no event is John.
Yeah,
And
we
if I could event you there, then what you gonna do about it? And
Yeah,
now we
that's
can
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it.
so
Shouldn't
no,
be
and
nobody
that's
jumping
true.
in.
That's true.
see,
John is true.
that's my thing. If you telling me I can't come to bullpen events like you won't sell me a ticket, that's cool. But if you telling me I can't show up at no event that you at, just go tell me which one the next one you going to.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about.
let's not
Ain't
act like
nobody
John
taking
John
you
not
there
about
to
that
that.
though.
Playing tough again. That's tough.
Let's
guy
not act
talk.
like
It
John
don't
not
got
about
it
that.
No, they ain't
it don't
got nothing to do
got
with tough guy.
no
No,
listen
They
But
got
bro,
to do with
it
he
has
pulled up.
it has
Pulled
nothing
up
to do
on
with
Ace.
a tough guy. You're threatening me and you're trying to stop my money now.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me what I can go and where I can't go. You know what I'm saying?
You're threatening me and you're trying to stop my money. If you know that I'm a battle rap blogger and I make money off of this type of shit, saying that I'm in the building, nigga, you can't tell me I can't get money no more, nigga, because I bootlegged your shit.
But look though,
I
you think
misunderstood.
John
I
John
thought
That's
deserve a
bogus
fade
as
though.
hell.
He
I
deserves a
thought you
fade
said,
for that.
tell me what
At
next
least.
event you gonna be like. You gonna make drama with John.
No, we finna talk because you said I couldn't come and now I'm here. What's up?
I know what you mean. Just do your job, so then you start problems. Just do your
No,
job.
No.
If you get in
You
the
say
ring,
I
Hold
can't
on.
come here. I'm here.
Listen,
And
listen.
nothing happens.
I'm not gonna let you say that I can't come to an event and see you and be like, oh, I'm gonna just continue to do my job until he busts me in my shit while I'm talking.
nigga, he can do that even if y'all do talk too.
No, we can't, because when I see him, I'm probably just gonna bust him in his
That's
shit.
exactly what I thought, y'all. You in that drama. I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
No, he made he.
Just do your job. Just do your
Man,
job.
he
I get y'all.
listen. You're not gonna threaten me, bro, and tell me that I can't make money no more.
His event.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
exactly.
doing that.
Yo,
Nah,
bro,
Yes.
I don't think
Listen,
that's
I'm
going.
with you on that.
Hold on, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's like a posturing shit with John. He's just doing that just for the public. But I think they're probably gonna squash it behind the scenes.
This nigga John said
that, right?
he tough if he pop out or whatever. You said the same thing to so many niggas. You said you was gonna slap Big K just because you whoop light skin hollow. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you, John. Oh, you carry a gun, you pull it out and don't shoot niggas. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that was wild shit.
What if somebody actually scared of him though? What if he had somebody been scared of him?
But
why would they be scared of him?
Hey, of course, you're not scared of him. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
why would they be scared of? Like, what? Why is John scary, bro? Come on, man.
What you mean? Because if you got thrown through a window,
You just gotta scare niggas. You gotta be suspect around.
Listen.
You might be scared of him.
Last night.
Man. I hear you. Ain't nobody scared of John.
So a nigga that's brave and a nigga that's scary with a gun, what's the difference?
Come on, man. What you talking about?
A nigga
I
that's
just don't
scary
think
and
so,
a nigga
bro.
that's brave with a gun, what's the difference? There's both shoot you. You know what I mean?
No, you're right about that. My whole thing is I didn't see. I know John pulls out guns and not shoot.
Sir, because you gotta understand that we're dealing with Tony Bro here. Now I know you just said Tony Bro, but he's willing to get his butt whooped at the cost. I get it. But
he's already shown that.
But it's still Tony Bro. I don't think he wanted that to happen again.
I don't think he wanted to happen again. To me, he sounded pretty comfortable with it afterwards. It didn't even seem like he was upset. In fact, I'm pretty sure he didn't been in the building again with Stubbles.
You're right.
So it's like he finna go take that ass whooping and be at John next event.
Right.
Who that?
Tony Bro.
Tony Bro.
Is going to be all together, no matter what, in the rental at every event John's at. Period. I get it.
All right, so
this
let me
nigga retarded. He said in the rental.
Yo, do we know when the next event in Atlanta gonna be?
So John just come and just snatch Cola up like, yo, what you doing here? At any event, just snatch him up, boom, and try to grab his ass and pull him out, and you know what I mean, going him. Tony Bro gonna swing on him?
You say what? Yeah. Nah, that's not what's gonna happen. Tony Bro gonna wait till they start punching Cola and run up and get punched.
All right, so where's John punching on Cola? Just John alone.
Nah, John probably gonna have some goons with him from Atlanta.
No, just say John doing it by himself. Just in case Tone Bro don't want to get crazy, that's what happened. Do they jump in?
I don't think John
break it up, or do they let it go down?
Ain't nobody breaking nothing up. That's what's not happening.
So my question is, do they swing on John whooping his ass?
They got to.
You know Tony Bro gonna jump in. That nigga loyal as hell. Bro.
They got to, bro. They have to.
I mean, if they come in there looking gangster with them, they're better. Yeah, they ain't better.
I don't know.
So when that happens, that's when they're gonna get out the culture. That's when the culture is gonna turn on them.
Yeah, right. We all coming to the events like tough guys trying to threaten people.
And then y'all got rolled out, and then.
But listen, though, I think John will be justified to do that to to get on and fuck up Cola.
Yeah, no, he definitely listen. This the thing. That's a fade that'll never happen. Cola is what, 5'3"?
5'3", 5'2", 5'4", the tall.
I'm just saying, John like 6'6". It's over.
Right. It's not even fair.
It ain't even about fairness. I just know Cola never. No. I mean, in the sense of Cola wouldn't fight John. He probably would try to pop him.
Yeah, right.
You can't pop him in the event, Milwaukee.
You can't what?
You can't pop him inside the event.
You're crazy as hell, boy.
Niggas get popped.
Go to jail.
Milwaukee with all this crazy talk. Like Prudy said, you can't pop the nigga in the event.
G, where do you think this nigga is from, bro?
Chicago.
Right, the way Cola moving, the way Cola moving, I don't think he popping nobody. Just the way he moving, because listen, on some G shit. I feel everybody on here be like, yo, you know what? I fucked up, John. You know what? I apologize, and leave it as that, and not talk about it.
We wouldn't even be in the position he in, because we wouldn't have did the corny shit afterwards. Once a nigga got caught, they would be like, damn, let me shut the fuck up.
That's my point I'm making. Yo, you tell me, yo, chill, don't talk about it, we handle it. All right, cool, we handle it.
You ain't even got to tell me that. If I fuck up like that, I'm gonna shut up my goddamn self.
He didn't know Milwaukee. He didn't.
So I don't think he popping nobody. That's just me.
He ain't doing
I think anybody will pop somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real. That don't mean that.
No, when you say pop somebody, that mean like, nigga, I walk around with that thing. Look, I'm gonna go to this event with this thing going. If he try to even look at me, I'm popping it. That's popping. I ain't talking about somebody.
I'm just saying where a nigga, a lot of time a nigga will go back to what they used to, or as far as they surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, if niggas shooting and it ain't too close to you, it's a lot of niggas who not even finna run. Like it ain't right next to me. It's some niggas that's gonna run. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they hear gunshots, no matter where they at. You know what I'm saying? That's just how niggas is. I just know
I don't even think it's gonna get there. I'm telling y'all, man. It's gonna get squashed behind the scene, man. And
which way? Like,
but in the meantime, he had say that.
You think that they're gonna be able to go to event squash, or he's just gonna have to step aside and squash?
Tone Bro gonna squash it.
As far as
the same thing.
Let me clarify that. As far as Atlanta events, before he goes, he has to squash it. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. Because I feel
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I believe John really feels like he was disrespected, because he went out his way to make sure that everybody knew about this. You know what I'm saying? And multiple times
of course he felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Cola was out of line. He was out of line, G.
Because he knew him, or the way he responded?
No, the way he responded, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and this is the only reason why I'm even saying something in opposition of what niggas saying for the most part. Like, when a nigga say, I seen a money grab and I wanted to see if I could make some bread off of it. Like I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? I look at him as a shiesty nigga, but at the end of the day, I'm really the type of nigga where I don't, you know what I'm saying, like crucify niggas for how they make money, even if I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't nothing against like my morals. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be out here selling crack to kids, but if it's grown motherfuckers who buy crack and you sell it to them, I don't agree with it, but I'm not gonna look at you wrong.
Listen, I might not agree with it, but I still think he wrong because he know him and he in his pocket, man. That's why he wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if he know the nigga,
He don't know him. He don't know him. I never talked to this nigga.
I don't fuck with you, but you fuck with him.
He wasn't there when they interviewed John Rankins.
Yeah, bro, you can't say both of them. If he's an owner, like you said, then he's part of Black Commerce regardless.
No, hold on. But he keeps saying he know him. I know of him. I know of him.
Black Commerce Media.
I understand that my company knows him, but my company didn't get no fuck when I told them I was for the bootleg and they said it was cool.
Because we bootlegged it, but now we handle behind the scenes. I'm so wrong.
Listen, time out. Y'all keep saying that, and I'm not agreeing with him running his mouth in spaces, bro, or you wherever he went, YouTube. I don't know. Where I'm not agreeing with him on that. I'm just saying, like, man, what the fuck? He bootlegged an event. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that shit. G. Oh, he charged.
Nobody does at that point. It's the charge.
No, I'm saying, he charged. He charged some niggas for it. Niggas paid. That's what I'm like. It's niggas that paid for it.
Nigga had flyers, dog. This ain't like come on, man. Flyers.
That's why it's wrong, Milwaukee.
No, Prudy. I'm not crucifying niggas for great advertisement. Fuck that.
Catfish fan basically, Milwaukee.
No. Listen. If I got bootlegs, if I got a bootleg flyer,
we not doing that.
No. This is my point. If it's a flyer out, if
donation is different from charging, Milwaukee.
If it's a flyer out, I shouldn't even be able to bootleg. You should already know what the deal is. I don't know, Jay. I'm not mad. Like
donation is different from
Kinfo.
It ain't affect you.
I'm mad that he's supposed to be getting money. Say if he getting money like he's supposed to get money, I'm not charging nobody $5. I'm gonna give it to you.
Listen, it's affected me before. I had a crackhead down the street breaking our house and steal our TV when I was a little nigga. Broke in the house and stole the TV, sold that motherfucker to the dope dealers down the street. He ended up giving it back to my mama for free. But guess what? When the same crackhead came down the street and had a video game for sale, I bought it from his ass.
Right. You know what? Even when Ranks bootleg it, Ranks say y'all don't want to like the video. Donate, support the cause. We don't charge them. We don't block them from watching it. We let it play. So he's dead wrong, Milwaukee.
Listen, he is
dead
goofy,
wrong,
bro.
I agree with you. I agree with you. If he wasn't charging a specific amount, I would agree with you. If he just said, all right, donations $2, $1, $5, $10, whatever you donating, it's fine. I don't care. He said $10. He put a price on it.
If you don't got that 10. He ain't gonna let you in the door. That's
right. So
listen. I'm not saying he's doing something honorable. You niggas trying to talk about honor. I'm talking about.
He did say that. You say you don't care about what he did. Period. Up until that point.
Right. Because somebody he's affiliated with. Black affiliated with.
I'm saying no. Listen. Hold on. This is the thing again, bro. It's not about it being honorable. I'm not saying that what he did was honorable, but I'm saying that if he was using that as a way to get money, you know what I'm saying? I can't, like, what am I supposed to say? Don't get money that way, nigga. Hold on, nigga. You don't tell me how to get money.
You're not acknowledging his position. That's the problem.
Like I said, don't tell me how to get money, nigga.
Listen,
it don't.
That's why they say all money ain't good money.
No. Rankins.
Based on what you just said, Milwaukee.
No.
That's why all money ain't good money, though.
Based
on what you said, bro.
Hold on, Prudy. I hear what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying. My whole thing is the niggas who I'm getting money with can tell me. They can, but you niggas can't. Fuck you niggas, man. Y'all not taking care of my kids. Not
And
saying y'all as individuals. I'm just saying people outside of the niggas who I'm working with.
no, we
Keep it
got
in the
Yeah, bro.
context.
First
We
of
didn't
all,
want no
Yeah,
money
it's
for no
gonna come
kids,
from
Milwaukee.
it's gonna have to
Come
come
on,
from
bro.
Tony Bro and them for sure. But go ahead, Pooh.
bro, if your main source of income is selling bootlegs,
Hey, no, hey, that's one of the streams. That's just one stream. I got 7 streams. That's just one. You might say I'm broke, but if it's that many people paying $10, shit, nigga, I might have got, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 off of each motherfucking event. That's
So guess
4
what?
G. That's 4 G's a month extra,
Listen,
baby.
Listen,
Hey.
I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad at him if I don't like RBE, URL, and all them big KOTD. I don't care about those. I don't care about that. When you talking about Gotti, when you talking about John, when you talking about Arsenal, I'm not Arsenal because I don't think he got a league no more. When you talking about the people who got their own league that's trying to come up and trying to do something for themselves, you don't take from them, man. You don't take from them when they're part of the culture. If they're not part of the culture, then it's cool.
I hear what you're saying, bro.
Now,
I
so
hear what
I'm
you're saying.
cool on the bootleg. You bootleg, go ahead. You want to charge and get your money on? That's fine. But when you do that to somebody that you know or affiliated with, and you with the, that's foul, bro. There's no way around it. There's no other way to look at it, man. That mean he'll still.
Yeah, man.
That's what that means.
Yeah, man. See that new nigga on the block? Don't serve him. He's undercover. Man, leave me alone, man. I want my money, man. All right, now I'm telling you, man. He's undercover.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, too, Cola goes out.
That don't mean you turn me into the police just because.
What if we got caught? What if we can make the block hot?
Man, I'm trying to save you from trouble. What you mean, police?
Y'all got locked up now.
Yeah, think about it like this. And I've been out here for 5 years already.
These niggas, this shit is.
What happened?
I've been out here 5 years, and I'm telling you, don't tell him he's undercover, yo. I'm telling you, I've been out here for a minute. He's undercover. Oh, now I'm getting my money. Like you said, you getting booked now.
You get booked.
And you just didn't listen because you didn't listen. You let your ego get in the way. You let that money greed get you in the way. He gonna be on that TV show Greed, like I said.
You sick. Like I said, he should step away himself, if anything. Not
listen. If I'm him, like no, Tone Braun them stepped away from Angry Fan, and look how they blew up.
They be all right. Yeah, they be all right.
So if he step away from Black Compass, he can blow up and still be affiliated with them.
He's forever gonna be affiliated with them.
Man, don't let niggas tell y'all what to do, Black Compass. If y'all don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Listen, dog, y'all ain't got to if y'all don't want to.
They
y'all
don't.
Ain't scared. Y'all don't have to do that. Listen, man, don't let them niggas tell you that your nigga can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even sound right. Y'all some grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get his money the way he wanted to get his money, not the way you like getting money. So you know what I'm saying?
And but he had listen. He didn't take no risk. That's the risk,
man. Sometimes the money ain't worth it. Like
no, that was definitely bad money. He found out it was bad money when he was sending it away to John. That was some bad money right there. I didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how bad it was at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's getting every dollar is getting worse by the day.
He knew it was gonna be this bad. He should have never sent John down. I would have gave that nigga nothing.
Hey, for real, I would have stood on it like, "Hey, man, I'm a hustler." Yeah. I mean,
I'm like, yo, so why the heck y'all give him our money for?
And you know what? And Cole was like, "Listen, Tone Bro and them handled that. Tone Bro and them gave him some money. Tone Bro did that. So he excluded himself from Tone Bro and them, saying they handled that behind the scenes. I ain't talked to John. He ain't want to talk to me. You know why?
Yeah, no. Time out. He gave the money that they made to Tony Bro to send it to him, bro.
Nah, stop it.
Nah, stop it. Stop that. No.
Yeah, he did.
On the spaces, he didn't make it sound like that. I heard this.
Tony Bro did not go in Black Compass media pocket and send money back to John.
He went on his own pocket. Listen, man.
Yes, he did.
That money was gone, bro.
Damn.
He had to go in his own pocket.
Hey, well, fuck it. We having money. We having money, John. Take these little crumbs, nigga, and we ain't telling our nigga he got to quit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is at this point.
And guess what? And that's what it's supposed to be. But Cole went out there and jumped out the window.
He called
like a goofball.
Tony Bro
He
was
a
at
goofy, man.
Tony Bro.
That's your ball
gave
too,
him
eh?
money
That's your
on the
ball. You like those. That's your ball. That's
You
your
said
ball.
what?
They
Tony's your
already
ball.
prepared. They was prepared already.
Something wrong with this guy.
The money up because Tony Bro was at an event, right? He acted like he didn't know what was going on. He said John called him at an event. He answered the phone and gave him money before he got off the phone. Huh? How you prepared just to give a nigga money anytime he call you? Like,
Because he knew what was going on. He knew.
Hey,
Exactly.
because
Right.
that's my point. He already knew it was happening. He like, we got caught this time. I'm the one who told him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Tony Bro, that's why he can't let him go. He don't want Polo to tell him, like, nigga, Tony Bro, the one who told me to get you hoe ass niggas. He the one who gave me the idea.
Then you talked to Polo, and how Polo know that fast stuff? Did you talk to Tony Bro?
You know what? I never think about it like that. That's why I can't let him go. Because
That's why he can't let him go. Cola go tell everybody Tony Bro is the mastermind behind the whole Ponzi scheme. We've been doing this shit for years. We done made it.
Yeah, all of them knew. All of them.
But they been said it though when they was talking to what that nigga Sway, that nigga Quiet. Yeah, they been said it.
Hey, no, time out. Hold on. This now that make a little more sense because Polo, he said it was the first time I did it. So maybe usually Tony Bro the one that did it, but since he was at an event, Polo had to be the one doing it.
No, but Polo did several events. He on several events. He on several cars. He joined them with getting filled up. Blase Blah. He on several different cars too. Man.
Cola's name. That's Cola's job, actually. But the thing is, that's his actual job. Like they hired him to do that. That's what we don't know. That's his job. So
Especially when he say that he buy all the events. That's what he doing with them.
To entertain the spaces or the events or the bootlegs.
You just flipping the bootlegs. That's all you doing.
I ain't mad at the type of dope he sell, man. That's on him.
Listen, this was back in the day. He was on the street corner selling that shit. His table be flipped right now and getting beat up.
Yeah, see, no, but that's the thing, though. I know niggas who sold soap and sold all types of shit.
That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference between now, back then and now. You know what I'm saying? So
he fucked up the plug, man. It ain't worth it, dog.
Exactly.
It's definitely not worth it.
Money. He fucked the money up because
but that's the thing. Any real hustler know that this it ain't no one spot that's forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Once the spot fucked up, we gonna move on to the next spot. We know what this is.
Think about it like this. He fucked up money because think about it like this. All right, I'm gonna show you how he fucked up money. If he just been quiet, right? If he just been quiet, they could have did a Divide and Conquer that's coming up May 6th. No eyes would have been on it. He could have still been doing that one.
They still gonna do it.
Shit. If they do that,
I don't know. I think
RBE go this. All right, let him try to do that.
Man, all niggas got it.
It ain't no way to delete the Discord. That's the main thing. I'm telling y'all, that Discord gets super lit. If they delete that Discord, oh my goodness, they might be over. They just
I doubt they probably went through the Discord and deleted people out of it. That's what they did. Blocked them.
They deleted the chat. All that
all the content, all the conversation, all the spaces, everything gone. They deleted all the files.
Yeah. See, no, that's the thing though. They better know that somebody got all of that on file already. Even if you deleted it, somebody got it.
Yeah, Discord organization got it.
No, it ain't the Discord got it. I'm saying somebody got pictures already.
Oh yeah, they do. They took screenshots of that already.
Listen. While they was doing it, somebody was telling them they was doing. See, look, as they doing it, look, that's what they doing. Like they taking the screenshots as you delete it. Like,
I tell you what happened.
They all the way on it.
Man, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna keep it real though. Like,
because
I don't necessarily.
I gave you the she was big and bold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So is niggas quiet right now?
Yeah. They've been quiet for a couple of days.
Yeah, because if you're not battle rapping, if you quiet, it blows over.
No, I'm saying niggas ain't been on.
No.
Cole ain't been in spaces.
I don't have
There-
faces. I don't
Nobody
know.
took the advice.
No.
And see, if you would have
Trust
just
me, y'all would know. Trust me, y'all would
see
know.
now, if you would
Trust
now if you would have did this from the gate, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now.
We'll
It'd
be
been-
talking about these two events coming up.
Exactly.
me. Let's see.
Talking about how John event was, who was
Or talking about caffeine, how caffeine hold the shit out of everybody on URL.
yeah,
That's hilarious.
like I said earlier, they breached their contract to me when they started charging for caffeine. If you signed a contract to have free content on caffeine and be put on the app. Now all you doing is just put on the app and you got VOD. That's a breach of contract because I ain't getting no free content now. I was using caffeine as my YouTube, but now I have none of that vehicle because you're charging. You feel me? That's a breach of contract.
I don't know if it was like that because
It happened right after Chrome 23, right after Easy, and that's how Easy got out of his contract. I really believe that. How they charge right after.
shit, I think Easy got out of his contract because his contract, as far as what he had left on it, he had satisfied the number of battles that he was supposed to do through the length of the contract, just not the actual time. So I believe he actually bought his contract out. He bought that time out, like they forced him to pay for it. And
Yeah,
he was like, fuck it.
I think that's cat for the media, and that so he'll blow the whistle for the other battle rappers that get new contracts. If I say he breached the contract for caffeine, they got to do everybody contract over. But if I just be quiet and I might come back on URL in another year or two, you know what I'm saying? I still say face with them is business behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? And so if I say you breached your contract, they breached their contract because caffeine charging. So that's how I got out of it. That's why I went down to the last wire. When he said it came down to the last wire, you gotta listen to what people talking about. If I had to pay for it out, then by the time I battle, it's done already. You feel what I'm saying? So it happened right before I got on stage. That's when I found out I was able to battle.
Yeah, but on the low though, Beasley kind of already let the cat out the bag not too long ago that they was not going to be necessarily continuing to work with caffeine.
Right, and that's why they probably
we don't know how long the contract was, and we don't know if it was for a certain length of time or a certain length of because I feel like when what was the Kings and Queens event was the first one that they charged for.
Yes. That's the only one.
Listen. I knew when Kings and Queens was charged for. I knew for a fact it wasn't no URL and caffeine no more. Like it was at the beginning at least. I knew everything was over.
So that's what I was saying. So that happened after Chrome 23. And if I gotta tell my employees, which is the battle rappers, what's going on, Easy got a whiff of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna tell everybody that's a breach of contract because battle rappers are dumb when it comes to business. Because they don't have managers, they don't have people to look over their contracts and stuff like that.
But Easy did what Tayshaun couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
So all in all, Easy didn't backstab URL basically.
No, he didn't backstab.
I never thought Easy backstabs URL because I don't look at it like that. Like URL don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they. No, I know that, but that's the thing. Like, why do niggas got to be loyal to motherfuckers that ain't loyal to them?
Niggas gotta be, you know, it's business, dog. At the end of the day,
it's like the NBA, baby.
Went that route.
It's about the money. I said
you got to get as much as you can while you in there, because shit, they cut you at any time, they trade you at any time, they sit you down at any time.
Right.
So
if I have a bad battle and I don't do well, if I don't do what y'all want me to do, guess what? Where Mac Myron at? That nigga still sitting.
He ain't even had no bad battles.
Exactly. He battled Fonz and that's it. Battle Fonz and that's it. Who else he battled?
That's smoke.
Yeah, so he
you said he got smoked.
Why he did?
Nigga, Fonz 2-1. We ain't doing that. Nah, it was debatable though.
I got 2-1.
I got Fonz 2-1.
I got 2-1. I think he just joking around for me, Mac Myron.
No. But even still, let's keep it real. If niggas was going to Beasley House, they'd be on all the cards.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Conspiracy theories? Nah, we not doing
Hey, listen.
Yo,
It's too
Is
many
it a
people.
theory?
Hey, it's
I
too
don't
many
know.
people saying.
so you saying Mac wants the Beasley out?
No,
Yeah,
because
you
no.
know how chill you get. No, we're not doing that chill. We're not. I'm not gonna let him do it. Not today.
Hold
Yo,
up.
Mac, I can't believe Mac did that though. He should have stayed with RB.
Yeah,
ARP treated him well, bro.
treating him well. Look at
Nah,
A-Ward.
but he ain't go to Beasley House though. A Ward got treated by Big K,
Yes, he did. Yeah,
so I don't really know how to look at him. Look at him.
I agree. But what I'm saying is that he hasn't signed no contract.
That's white on white crime. That's white on white crime.
No, I'm just saying, like, just you see where Big K went. Big K got Mook. Who did A Ward get on that card? Who do A Ward got on that?
It usually don't work like that too. It's usually
I'm asking you, who do A Ward got on that card? It worked like that with ARP right now. He said,
I would say this: he has no loyalty with nobody. Big K has A-Ward. He has no loyalty with nobody, and I think Big K has loyalty to RBE, and Sir has loyalty with URL.
He's mainly concerned about it. RBE. Big K is. You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm saying,
He'll battle other places, but
is A Ward on Divide and Conquer too?
A-Ward battle at.
No.
Places.
No, he doesn't.
Just RB for a long time.
ARP book who he wants, Milwaukee.
I mean, he did Chrome 23, but that was like a one-off.
Yeah, right after Big K. Yeah.
I just want to know, is A Ward on Divide and Conquer too?
No.
No, he ain't.
Oh, okay, for sure. Got smoked.
I mean, Mook took the majority
That's not how it works.
The narrative, Milwaukee. Come on, bro.
No. The narrative is ARP said it like a year ago. He said, if you come and you don't win, don't ask for cards.
But
that's what he said to niggas.
Is he gonna be maxed out?
So why the heck do Jack?
That's the question. Is he gonna be on max out? So if he's on max out, then everything goes out the window. Is what you saying?
Shit, nigga, Jag had an amazing performance against Show Off.
Yeah, he definitely on max out.
He ain't on. Jag is not on Divide and Conquer either.
Right, but
that's because he lost his Show Off.
But he had an amazing battle. I don't think he lost his Show Off.
He definitely lost his Show Off.
I don't think he lost his Show Off.
That's debatable one. See y'all.
It's debatable. I got. Every time I watch it, I got something different.
I mean, Jag did okay. I just think Show Off won, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, what you expect?
No, I mean it's all about opinion. It's debatable. I don't think that's
I'm just telling you.
I think it's
I'm just telling you that's why he ain't on Divide and Conquer 2. Y'all asked because he lost, nigga.
We telling you that ain't.
He lost, nigga. Nigga, he lost.
Oh, I said he got 30.
Yeah,
so
K bodied him. Yeah, that was a 30.
He got 30.
You got to sit for a minute. You got to sit for a minute. You got 30. You got to come redeem yourself on a small room.
ARP ain't like
max out. So if you're max out, don't say small room. If you're max out, then what?
Then it's all. Then everything he's saying doesn't matter.
So
you
can't be on every card, Milwaukee.
You see, he said that's funny as hell. That's crazy. I ain't gonna jack though. If that wouldn't even be me though, I'm just going off of what ARP said.
Nah, I'm saying that's how Cola do.
Right. There's ARP and Cola. Right. Come on, y'all. Y'all saying this conspiracy theory. We ain't going into that.
What you mean ARP? So you saying ARP didn't say that? If that's what you saying?
Last performance. If you don't perform, he said that's why Remy Loco was on the card.
What you going by? Where he going by? Since you
I'm going by ARP's blog when he said exactly what that nigga just said.
No, what you mean? You the one. You that nigga. You the one that just told us ARP said that.
I agree with him. He did say that. He did.
All right, so in that same blog, did he tell us how he gonna see who just like how they can tell who won these battles? Like how the heck you know somebody?
No. He didn't even say that it was about winning. Hold on, listen, bro. You just tripping right now.
No, you just told me it was about winning. So maybe
hold on, bro. He used the exact words that fam just said. That's why when he said it At the end of the day, he said niggas gotta perform. He said we ain't giving out. It ain't no loyalty. We only doing one battle contracts. We ain't doing no long contracts. The way niggas get back is performing.
Yeah, so we have.
Perform.
You said
And
what?
then he piggyback and said niggas can't be on every card though.
Yeah, he performed like a loser. But go ahead.
Nah, see, man, you just try to act like if you get your butt kicked is what
You
it
don't
said,
fuck with
you know,
A-Ward like
you
that,
didn't
do you?
perform.
Oh no. A-Ward, he a real nice writer. His pen is nice.
That's a nice writer. That's
What that
it.
mean, though, boy? He can't perform. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm not a fan of A-Ward or anything. His performance is okay. He be looking corny as hell up there to me. But
Man, A-Ward we give Easy a run for his money, Milwaukee.
man, be quiet. You niggas think A-Ward lost to beat Geechee. So I don't want we just probably won't agree.
Nah, I don't think that'll be easy for Easy. It's too. Listen. I can
destroy that nigga.
I got stuff that I can say about A-Ward. Like how you gonna charge people? How him and Loso gonna charge people in an event for an event to get saved? How you gonna charge people to get saved? Y'all remember that, do y'all? Yeah, it was like a couple years ago. Yeah, they was having
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I thought it was a poetry thing.
No, it was a church event, and they was charging people to get saved.
Charging? That's nasty work.
That's nasty work, son. I'm telling you, and I like A-Ward. You know what I'm saying? But my problem with A-Ward and them, just because you wear God on your sleeve, that don't mean I don't believe in God. That don't mean I don't have faith. That don't mean I don't know the Bible. That don't mean just because I took a different path than you that I'm no better or no worse than you. So how you gonna just say I'm battling God and I'm gonna lose to you? No, I'm not battling God. God is on my side too. He ain't just on your side. Who are you? See, I ain't no battle rapper, but I got a lot of stuff that I can say to niggas. I tell you that.
Yeah, but you're not Muslim, so Easy not gonna say that. We said Easy, it will give Easy.
But God is Allah. See, that's what Allah is. God. I ain't say Jesus Christ. I said Allah.
No, Rankins ain't gonna listen to that.
No, you said God.
Allah
He's talking about the God of Christians. You said he's on our side too, talking about A-Ward's God. No, he ain't. There's the two different gods.
No, it's not.
What?
Allah
we believe
God.
Jesus. We believe Jesus
No,
is God.
you can't Jesus. Jesus, now you need Jesus and Muhammad. That's who they. That's the difference. That's where it breaks down at Jesus and Muhammad.
I said our gods is different. A-Ward believes that Jesus is God, and Allah and them do like. Y'all don't believe that, or Muslims don't believe that. So
I don't believe Jesus is God either. I don't believe Jesus is God either.
Right.
Muslims don't believe Jesus is God.
Two different
They
gods.
believe that he a prophet though.
What? No, God, no, Jesus is the Lord and Savior, but he's not God because how's God gonna pray to himself in the wilderness when the devil was on his back? I'm just asking the question.
He was in the flesh.
There's a lot of inconsistencies in the Bible, man.
So I do believe in God. I do believe in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. But what I'm saying is, I believe that Jesus Christ is who He is. Because we follow Him. Because He says, "Follow Jesus Christ and worship Me." Don't worship Jesus. Come on, man. I don't want to break it down. I don't want to get spiritual on y'all, but you know.
So you ain't a Christian then?
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
Right. Christians believe that.
I'm a believer. I don't follow no. Oh, I can't wear no. I gotta wear a suit on Easter to go to church and all that. I don't follow a tradition. We're believers. That's what we believe in. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. We believe in God, and everything else follows.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
If you claim to be a Christian, you gotta believe that Jesus is God. That's what they preach. Christians, anyway.
1000%. That's what it was.
And that's because they believe in the Holy Spirit, the Son, the God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
what is the Holy Spirit? Hold on, let me get at this.
You know what the Holy Spirit is? Don't you know how you was like, damn, I should make a left. But your mind saying, fuck, I'm gonna turn right anyway. And you like, damn, I knew I should have made that left. That's your Holy Spirit telling you and guiding you which way you should have went. Or the decision.
Okay, so that's not God though.
The Holy Spirit is part of God, yes, because you're part of God's spirit. You're part of God's spirit.
So it's the same thing.
Yes.
Or it's not.
Okay.
No,
Jesus Christ came on this earth and showed us how to walk without sinning. And Jesus Christ was a human. So Jesus, so they saying God came down in a human form and walked the earth. But then when he got in trouble, like when he faced times, he prayed to himself. But then he comes and says that the Bible is not confusing. Everything is done in decent and in order. A child can understand. So you can't tell a child that God came down, walked this earth, and then when the devil was on his back in the wilderness, he prayed to himself. You see what I'm saying? That's confusing.
Spirit, when you can't separate a spirit and a human, you could talk about ghosts to a child all the time.
Yeah.
Why a child can't understand?
A human is made from dirt. That's why it's called Hugh and man.
You try to change the subject. You just try to tell the people that you can't teach. A kid can't understand the difference between a human and a spirit. You just say he prayed to himself.
No, I never said that. No, I never said that. I said a kid. I said a kid won't understand that God came down from heaven, walked this earth as a human, right? Which Jesus did, right? Mm-hmm. And then when the devil was on his back, that he went and prayed to God. So you telling the kid that he actually prayed to himself. So a kid's going to go when he gets in trouble, he's going to go and pray to himself because he's following Jesus. He's going to do what Jesus did. So if I'm praying to God, how can you pray to yourself?
If you're following Jesus, then what Jesus did?
Jesus went to the wilderness and prayed to God.
Right. So that's what you're supposed to do.
Right? Correct. So how can Jesus be God?
No, Jesus was in the flesh, and he was Jesus' name is his name is Jesus, right? But in the flesh, the person that everybody know in historical thing, that's Jesus, or that's still God, yes, but that's the human God in flesh. But he separated himself. That means he still could be anywhere. Y'all saying that God can only be human if he go into human, you believe that part, but then you can't believe that he can still be God too. That's weird. If you believe one part, how you gonna believe that?
So what I'm trying to say is, so hold on. If that's true, so you can explain that. So a kid can understand that.
What? Why you can't? Kids understand all the time.
Because that's confusing to adults. Because you're telling me that. So if I'm following Jesus, right? I'm following Jesus. I can separate myself and go somewhere else and still walk around.
You're not a spirit. You following?
Yes, I am a spirit. I am a spirit. I'm not a human. I'm a spirit.
No, we're definitely humans.
No, we're not. A human with shells. We're spirits. What are you talking about? We're spirits.
We're in our flesh. We're in our flesh right
now.
Yeah,
flesh, but we're spirits. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. We're spirits. Look it up.
So hold on. Are we only spirits? Are we only humans? Or are we both?
We're spirits in a human form. And what I mean by that is this: when you die, your spirit leaves your body.
Oh, okay. So we're both then, right?
You can say we both, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. We can't be arguing about some shit that we both of.
Right. And in the Bible, we got the little G. The little G is us.
But
that's
I'm saying
us.
The separation that he said the kids can't understand is the flesh, or with the human that he's
yes they can.
Right, but he said it's hard for him to understand. It's hard for him to understand us as humans. He was human.
No, but he right. It is confusing to some adults though. He right about that. I will agree with that.
So explaining the praying part. So when he go to the wilderness and pray to God, he's actually praying to himself then, right?
No, he praying to God.
God, the spirit.
But he is God as according to y'all.
But he's God the flesh.
But he still has the spirit of God.
Don't say according to y'all. I don't even believe this. Folks already know. I'm just it's hilarious.
He has the spirit of God.
First of all, we don't even know if Jesus existed too, bro. You just might be made up.
That's when faith comes in. That's when your faith comes in. You either gonna believe or you don't believe. You know what I'm saying? That's when your faith comes in.
Yeah, I got knowledge.
He says,
you know what I'm saying?
He say it's either if you're gonna believe the proof that they say they got or not.
Right. I agree with that.
But you know what I'm saying? It's not for me to change you. It's just for me to give you what the information that I know and what I believe in and what my faith is. I'm not trying to change nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to discredit nobody who don't either, who does. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
See, I agree. I agree with you and Rankins. I agree with you and Rankins because I more so think like you when it comes to you know what I'm saying, just religion in general. Like as long as somebody believe in God, I don't care what they call God. You know what I'm saying? Because I just believe God is real. But hold on, just let me finish. As a Christian, though, I respect the fact that he like, no, nigga, this is the way Christians are. This is what it say we should be. We should only be this way because that's the way it say that they should be. So I can't be mad at that either.
No way.
Facts.
But he said he going by the same Bible. That's the only thing that's will cause debate.
If you look at the text, don't forget it's broken.
Because he kind of is. He kind of is. It's his interpretation of it.
If there's no J's in the Hebrew language, so when you say Jesus, there's no J's. It's actually Yahweh. So you change your name.
Yeshua, something like that, right?
So you actually changing the name of the whole of who we call Jesus, Yahweh. You actually changing the name, Yeshua, whatever you want to call him. Actually, his name is Allah when you're referring to God in a Hebrew text. That's where Allah comes from. So when you say Allah, you're not being disrespectful to any Christians. How the systematic in this world is, they want you to feel it's only a greeting. So when you say Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam, it's only a greeting. It's a greeting. It's nothing religious about that. It's just a greeting how people shall greet each other back in the Hebrew times. That's all it is.
That's not Hebrew. That's not Hebrew. That's Arabic. That's Arabic.
I apologize. Or where you go, shalom, shalom. When the Jewish people shalom, when they greeting, you know what I'm saying? It's just a greeting. I can go to a Jewish person and say shalom, and they're gonna say it back to me because it's a greeting.
It's shalom, and that's Arabic too.
Arabic. I'm not versed in it. Like I said, I'm willing to learn too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm just telling you because I don't want people to hear this and think that's true. You know what I'm saying?
And what he's saying is true. What he's saying is true. I might be saying it wrong. I might be misspoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no, you right about the Hebrew shit, the Hebrew language, and the translation and things and that. But you know what I'm saying? Again, if he's going by Christianity because the Hebrew, that's the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Christians go by the New Testament and the Old Testament too, but the New Testament mostly because that's the story of Jesus.
But Jesus' name is not Jesus. It's Yahweh.
But that's what they called it as. That's what I'm saying. My point is, I don't care what you call God as long as you believe in God. You know what I'm saying?
And then that's my point too. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Because everybody calls something different. Because everybody's different. Everybody's face of life is different. Everybody thinks different. But God is always universal. That's how I look at it.
But the only problem is, Muslims don't think Jesus is God. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? When they refer,
they think he's a prophet. And then this is why I asked them. This is why I asked the Muslim community. This is why I asked them if that's the case.
He was a prophet, but it's just whether he was only a prophet or not. Like, was he God in the flesh? Which Christians believe he was, and they believe he wasn't. It's one difference that a lot of people died over. I don't think it's that big where so many people should have died over that.
But this is why I say in the Quran, because they follow Muhammad. Jesus is mentioned in the Quran more times than anyone else other than God himself. Well, other than Allah or God, he's mentioned more than anyone else in the whole Quran. I think he mentioned like 99 times, if I'm not mistaken, in the Quran more than Muhammad. But they still follow Muhammad instead of following Jesus.
It's the same way saying Israel is the Holy Land, even though Egypt is named more time in the Bible than any other place.
Right. But Egypt also Israel was part of Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. They kind of same continent.
No. Egypt is in northern eastern Africa or Kemet. You know what I'm saying? Israel is in the Middle Eastern. There is a body of water between them. They might have been connected at one time. You know what I'm saying?
At one time, prior to the naming Africa, Africa wasn't the part. It was named something else before Africa. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go back. So when you start,
no, not really, bro. Not really. Look, it was Afro Raka. You know what I'm saying? We named ourselves and shit. We can't always go by what they say. We really got to do our own research on shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You're right about that though. Africa was a designation that was given by
no, it was
people.
No,
It was named
hold on.
Right.
Africanus was a motherfucker, a mixed breed that came to Kemet at the time. You know what I'm saying? And when he went back, that's what one of the stories that was given, bro. Like a lot of the shit. No, listen. Okay, go ahead.
No, go. Yeah, you finish, man. I ain't trying to
So
cut you off.
no, I'm saying so a lot of the stories that we hear about the first time this was encountered or the first time that was encountered, if you look more into some of our scholars, they provide information contrary to that. You know what I'm saying? Contrary, and you got to understand at certain times politically, information was given to say this is the story we're given and this is what we're going with. So, oh no, that didn't really happen, or that did really happen. You got the people who are politically in power at the time are the ones who get to tell the story. If you come to my village and kill all my people, you can say right after that, oh, they sold these niggas to us, and everyone's gonna believe it because we wasn't there. But we the ones who told the story because we was the only ones telling the story at the time. You know what I'm saying? But if it's motherfuckers around who didn't get a chance to tell the story, who kept that story going down, we might have our own account of it that doesn't rival. I mean, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, go with theirs.
I believe that. I believe that.
But to your point about naming of the continent, I don't think people in Africa did that because everybody was like tribal people. You know what I'm saying? You named your tribe, but you never named.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing. Like to some degree, right? We have a lot of different cultures in Africa, like you said, different tribes and shit of that degree. But some of the oldest, most versed tribes, as far as had their own languages and their own history and shit written down, they did have names for tribes outside of themselves, and they did have